Y'all ready?
Yep.
I'm just checking my stream stuff real quick, but I think I should be good. Are you turning on? Yes.
Demi
Cool.
joined the chat saying, I joined to hear fucking your girlfriend.
Amazing.
Awesome. Love had his priorities.
Oh, my sub shit is not working. Noted. I gotta fix that.
Oh, God.
So you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Cards up in 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Well then, love. You're the one that called this shit.
Yeah, before anything, I want to double check. Are all of you feeling like yourselves now?
Quite.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good. Okay. And also, before anything, I want to apologize for having you all dragged into this mess.
You know what? I think I am gonna go take a nap. Holy fuck.
Really was hoping something like this wouldn't happen
Shit, I might
again,
as well
but
just go to bed. Honestly, yeah.
here we are. Now, the reason why I called you all here is I'm not happy, and I know all of you aren't happy either.
I'll see you tomorrow if you go. I guess.
Believe they took it a bit too far this time around. First of all, they stole it again.
Let's go. Come on.
And second of all, the timing of it just wasn't, with everything that's been going on, it just wasn't the right time to go about doing something like this. That being said, normally when something like this happens, there isn't much that I can do since he is still my superior. But given the circumstances, I thought perhaps something we could come up with all together might serve better. Because then it would actually have effect. Does that sound fair to all of you?
I mean, yeah, they need to be fucking punished, but what the fuck took you so long?
Extenuating circumstances similar to what you all had to deal with.
Oh, you mean you were too busy fucking the girlfriend to do your job. I get it. Makes sense?
I'm not the only one who got sidetracked from my job, okay?
No, the rest of us are actually shot, though.
If you mean to apologize, are you going to also assume responsibility?
Yes.
I mean,
That's
really,
against
how
the
did your
law.
gun get out like that? Thought you'd have it
in my
under
domain.
Let
wraps.
it happen.
I keep it in my domain. I usually keep it in a space that, you know, is locked, you know, just because of what happened last time somebody got their hands on it.
And yet, somebody got their hands on it again.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, no shit. I think you should take responsibility too with a punishment of your own, along with compassion. If you really are so sorry.
I agree.
course you. Yeah, figures.
But we can decide your punishment later. As the suggestion you've given, we do need a unanimous consensus for the punishment of the other. And I do not want to let that chance slip away with our bickering.
Normally I'd suggest, like, timeout, but I don't think that's really gonna serve this, huh?
No.
I mean, it is compassion we're dealing with.
I mean, usually with this sort of thing, love just fucking scolds them for a while or shoots them into their domain, and that's about it. We need something actually effective. Something to make them think twice before doing it again.
I do have to agree with that one. Scolding will not work this time.
No, I know. That's why I called you here. Just, I know that it's not gonna be enough. Not with this.
I think he needs pain. Pain's a wonderful motivator. Gets people to stop doing shit. Whole point of it. So give him pain. The physical ain't enough, no. Needs to be something he actually cares about.
Perhaps a taste of their own medicine, as they say.
Hmm.
I mean, yeah, but in what kind of way? Any... Well,
I mean,
I
a
have
taste of their own
an
medicine. And
idea, but I want to hear what all of your suggestions are before anything.
I have an idea as well. I think we should amplify that compassion. Put him on the material plane for a little bit and let him do his thing. I mean, that is his job, right?
Make them a slave to their emotions as we were.
Of course. He did say give him a taste of his own medicine.
Amplifying.
I mean, the downside of that one is that probably gonna cause more problems. He gets to run around on the material plane, doing as he sees fit.
Alright.
He'd do his job too well. Which, yeah, like Anguish said,
Which
could
is
cause
something
problems.
different for once.
But it could cause problems. Compassion's
Fine.
whole thing is supposed to be neutral to a point. That's basically gonna throw that entirely out the window, and apathy is not
Then let's
gonna
do
be able to
that.
keep up.
There was a time before he was neutral to a point. And if anything, that would hurt those close to him.
You're not suggesting
When the punishment's over, that's when the actual one starts. Let's just lock away all these little feelings he has for people. Make him how he was before, when he was actually competent at his job.
that
Actually did it.
I don't think that's a good idea.
sounds...
Oh, I mean, it's a great idea.
Yeah, I know you would think, but the problem is how he was back then, it's not gonna benefit anybody now.
He'll do
It's
his
different.
job. Job will get done. And hell, he won't have any distractions now. Distractions that give him ideas.
If I remember correctly, weren't we having similar issues even beforehand? I'm not sure if that decision would really make much of a difference, in all honesty. If anything...
No, what makes a difference is the pain that comes after. That's what teaches him.
Hmm.
Because he gets to hurt those close to him with his own hands. That will make him think twice.
We're not punishing those close to him, we're punishing him. That almost seems like we'd be doing both.
Regardless of what we do, it's going to be punishing both. Leaf gets hurt, people get upset. Simply a byproduct.
No, your idea would actually get people physically hurt, though.
Who cares? It's mortals.
Hmm.
I mean, kind of like what you were suggesting. But I feel like there should be more to it.
I agree,
Who are you referring
Friends.
to? Innocence?
I don't believe there's enough pain in the middle of the punishment.
Oh? What do you guys have in mind?
That's the thing. It's hard to think of what to add on to that. Yeah,
Any ideas,
dealing
Justice?
with those heavy emotions, but
Is there a way to strike fear into them? A way to make them suffer throughout the punishment, no matter what we do to them?
Compassion has a tendency to sort of just laugh off anything people try to do. Like I said, physical-wise, there ain't much. He's been killed before. Torture doesn't really work on the fucker that well either.
That actually kind of brings me back to the idea that I was thinking of. Something that we'd have to have ignorance help us out with, but
oh,
make him believe that he's mortal.
explain?
Yes, I'm curious.
For a duration of time, he wouldn't remember that he's a god. He'd still have his abilities, but he would just truly and honestly believe that he is immortal. Plain and simple.
I mean,
My reasoning for it is because not just all of you, but he did affect a ton of mortals on the material plane. You know, thinking it was funny to just go about and use the relic on random people without too much thought.
so in whole, your punishment is to just make them mortal? Or
No,
there's more?
make them believe that they're mortal. We're not actually... We can't make them mortal. We can make them believe that they're mortal, though. Like I said, through ignorance's help.
And what about
That
their
sounds a
domain?
little... I was gonna say...
I could watch over it. Apathy could also step in a bit when need be. If there's anybody that knows how to stay on track, it's him.
Oh please, you could tell he went along with it. Some of those shots are not easy to fucking make, and Leaf is no sharpshooter.
Then we make apathy go along with it.
I mean, where's the painful part about it? We leave him there for, what, a month, ignorant
He's not gonna remember
of his
anything.
ways? And?
How about we treat him like a mortal then? Free game to play with.
Ooh. I could see that working.
What is that?
He likes to play with mortals. Now he gets to be on the other end. I can go with that. Or, well, I don't know about you all, but I'm still rather peeved. We could also just make him have to, I don't know, work either for those who've been shot or those of us here. I'm sure we could keep him in line.
I mean, we could always combine the two. Or keep him on the material
That's what I was
plane,
thinking.
ignorant. But, I mean, he's still free reign. Free use.
Oh. Maybe not all that.
There has to be a
Oh,
painful
that sounds
process of
pretty
this.
good to me.
What say you, love?
So just to clarify with what Anguish was explaining, my idea, but essentially you guys would also go along with the whole making him believe that he is immortal by treating him as such. Is that right?
I mean, but if my hand slipped and then he got a little... and we got a little too involved, he still is free use. At that point.
Just remember there are rules.
I wonder how many trials I can make for him.
Maybe a few.
Until justice is served, I suppose.
Yeah, whatever you say. What about you, Patience? You've been rather quiet.
Suppose you could say I was simply deep in thought, considering what everyone has mentioned so far, but I don't think it would be a bad idea, I suppose, to, well, go with the idea of making him believe he's mortal. Though I am quite curious of a few things, actually. Like, suppose how long we would want this sort of thing to last, and when we all say that he's free game, I suppose I would like clarification in what regard specifically. What limits could there possibly be due to rules that we would probably not wish to break, so on and so forth.
I mean, rules are meant to be twisted. I mean, it is just
You would say
compassion.
that.
Is there any reason that we can't have them both believe they're immortal and also compel them to assist those they've wronged?
We can't do both. Someone needs to run their domain.
No, before. Oh.
Plus, do
I
keep
mean-
in mind their abilities. If both of them believe they're mortal, their form will become unstable.
That is true.
I like the idea of amplifying the compassion. Make them feel what we felt, what you all felt. Making them mortal and making them feel what other mortals felt would be good. Why don't we just combine those two?
If we amplify his compassion and just make him believe he's mortal, he's not gonna know what to do. He's not gonna.
Well, that's
he's
why
gonna
we
have a. He's in essence, he's going to have a compulsion to do something, but nothing is going to get done.
Well, that's
No,
when
we're
we
gonna
steer
make
him
them
in the right
fucking Luca.
direction.
Is what we're gonna do.
Oh.
Obsessive needs to help others. Doesn't mean it has to be using their powers. They'll throw themselves into the danger for us. Which would get that fear you're wanting.
Well, we can't do It's either... we combine one with another, we can't do 3 at a time. So we either make him believe he's mortal and the whole free game thing, or we add in the amplification of his compassion and the mortal thing.
Oh, the second one, obviously. We don't need him to listen. He'll choose to.
I'm in agreement.
So
The
I'm
rest of
down
you.
for either or.
So amplifying his compassion and making him believe he's mortal.
As harsh as it is, it would teach the lesson, no?
After all, it is a
I
punishment.
think it's harsh.
It's not meant to be
It's a
soft.
punishment.
This is lash. What do you mean by harsh?
This is far from harsh.
It could have
I'm
definitely
not the
been
best at, like, giving
worse.
out punishments, so I don't know.
Either
More than what he's used to anyways, so...
Either way, I do think this method will at least help him learn the lesson, or at least experience something
I also
similar
think that
to what
he's
he did to
feeling
everyone else.
Okay. So we're all agreed on that?
It is unanimous then. And the second punishment for the other one here.
Ooh. I feel like paperwork would be too light, and running Compassion's domain also too light. No, we need something different. Something different from your normal 24/7.
I say we do something a little similar. Not the same, though. He needs to be a god. He needs to do his job. But you're one of the most selfish bastards I've ever met. And that's saying something. Let him actually be loving for once. Selfless. You don't give a shit about people. Let's change that. His greatest flaw is his lack of empathy.
I actually don't think that's a bad idea.
I don't think so
Keep in
either.
mind, at any point in time he could have went to go get it, but instead he decided to fuck his girlfriend for a month, leaving us to our own turmoil with his little fucking weapon. He was more self-serving.
Unfortunately, I do have to agree with her. It is true.
Did you
I've-
enjoy month?
Put your glitchy shit away. Calm your tits.
True.
What, did you enjoy your month, Justice?
Now's the time for
How were you on that? I didn't see ya.
Exactly. And I plan to keep it that way.
Oh, I'll figure it out.
Honestly, I don't...
Class knowledge, I'm sure they know.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure they know.
Would you like to
Tell
contribute
me.
to your own punishment before I get any angrier and make it worse?
No, I think it's fair enough.
And here I thought you'd throw a bitch fit at it.
Then I would like to exclude one person from his selflessness.
Oh.
Kindness.
there's no
it's there.
point if it aligns with you already.
I feel like you guys have punished her enough.
I told you before, love, that's not how punishments work.
This is
Rarely do they
about
ever just
you.
affect the person being punished. A part of the punishment is the reactions of those you care about, those around you. She is simply a byproduct. That's it. It's because you don't want it that it's a punishment. It's because it hurts some, it's a punishment.
I think we should make it the complete and utter opposite. If he's becoming so selfless, why not be selfish with her? Completely selfish.
Fine. I have an idea what you're saying, but speak it out loud for some of the slower members here.
Oh, I mean, there could be a plethora of different ways. Selfish in your greed. Selfish in your attitude. Selfish in what you take from her or what she takes from you. It could be a plethora of different things. But I mean, we do have to be unanimous on it, right? Not like you're gonna agree with anything, but...
We don't need him to agree. They ain't compassion. It
Not in
doesn't
this
take all of
case.
our power to punish him. One or two of us would be enough.
The main concern I do have with your idea, Curiosity, would be with, I suppose, how it would affect his work if he were to suddenly become completely selfish only to kindness. Especially if he's also going to be taking care. What I mean
She's
is,
not under his jurisdiction.
what I mean is, I am concerned with how it might affect others when it comes to his work, especially if he's going to be keeping an eye on Compassion's domain during this time frame. It could possibly become an issue if the two things clash.
And have him be apathetic towards her so she doesn't get in the way. It's already like a fucking gnat, constantly flying around in everyone's business which isn't their own.
Again, she's
So-
not under his jurisdiction.
Selfless
others
or
are-
That's not
selfish?
the point
Keep her away
I'm
from him.
making.
She's under you.
It can be done. Easily enough. Selfless or selfish? Which punishment do we feel like?
Oh, selflessness, absolutely.
I mean, I'm still here for combining the two. Just flip-flop it.
I honestly think the apathetic route is better.
I mean, I was talking about all of this as one punishment. I don't know what the choice is. This is one punishment. Selfless and empathetic towards others. And then when it comes to her, he can either be selfish or apathetic.
Very
But
well.
regardless, he gets to finally be more loving. Because right now, I mean, look at him. He's loved, but when have you seen him be actually loving? Anyone recall? It's been a couple of fucking centuries at least.
Either way, I am in agreement with Anguish on this. I do think
There
it'd
we
be a
go.
good idea.
Same.
Innocent.
Yeah.
Excuse you.
That's not.
I think it was
Okay.
their chair's
There's
food.
no leather on that chair, Innocent.
I'm not talking about it.
Then after we deal with least punishment, we give them hands.
I suppose the question then becomes, how long would we want these punishments to last for?
For relief, I was thinking of the same duration that the whole love gun shit took on everyone else, which was about a month.
Too late. They didn't just affect one of us. They affected many. 2.
Fuck it, I agree.
I agree too.
I am also in agreement. To be honest, it could be much worse. Could be a lot longer, but 2 months should suffice.
Back and
I mean, I was gonna
forth.
say a couple of years, but, you know.
2 months is fine.
Yeah. Seems suitable.
No, I think we should make Love's punishment a couple of years.
Fucking hell,
What?
they're
You
assholes.
upset
I
about
have
being
no
apathetic towards your
problem with that.
girlfriend?
You have been lacking in love for a few centuries. Perhaps 1 year.
One year doesn't sound too bad.
No, not at all. I think you're getting off scot-free. My opinion, it should be a few more. Since this is, becoming a repeated offense.
What say
So
you,
1 year.
love?
I'm not sure I have much of a say, to be fair.
I mean, you do have a voice in the matter, even if it is small.
No, I mean, as Anguish says, 2 or 3 of us should count. He has no say. It is a punishment after all.
I would make the other punishment longer than 2 months, but I do want them to return to their job in a reasonable amount of time.
We do sort of need love to be able to properly function. I say 4 months.
I said
Simply
5 or
double
6.
leaves.
Very well.
All right.
I'm in agreement.
Fine, but
Why
if you want to make it 4 months, 4 months is fine.
Good. We'll act it after. Now then, how do we want to go about laying this punishment on them? Please.
I could call him right here, right now.
This'll be funny.
Get in contact with ignorance to make sure that they're aware.
Let's do it quickly. The same way they struck
They are.
us.
They've been listening.
Okay.
You going to call?
Yep. And he is going to call on leave.
Wait, give me a second.
You're totally
Don't worry,
here.
guys. English is absolutely here.
Totally,
Also,
totally.
I had to
Alright,
ask
they're
Kai
here.
to see how long they were willing to deal with that punishment because they were not
Yeah.
willing to do it for a year. That's why I asked. Shit, wrong one.
Shit, you ain't the one we call it.
Let me turn on my locomotion. Yeah.
Turn off your Heelys.
Hold on. But what if I didn't? What if I had healings on? I was just saying
What
that.
if I did? What if I did? What happened then?
I'm gonna fly up to one of these chairs so fucking fast. Yeah, but here, let me take a seat. Why am I still? There we go.
Turn your fucking Heelys off.
Give me a call, Pookie.
Yep. When you accept that call, you are free to appear whenever, whenever you want in this spot, in this space.
I'm here. You know, this place is still so fucking bright. Like an actual eyesore. Anyway, what do you need?
We need to talk. Leave.
Yeah.
Indeed. Your recent actions with the relic gallivanting about, causing troubles, have forced our hand.
Force your hand.
Indeed,
I'm gallivanting with the relic.
you
Oh,
are
you
here
mean
to be
actually-
punished.
Excuse me?
Indeed. A fair and just taste of your own medicine.
You all punish me.
Yes.
Love? Why is there multiple people brought into this?
Because multiple people were affected.
And?
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 You understand the timing of what you did was so fucking poor.
Poor? It's fucking... It is Valentine's. It is the time of love. And when you look at that, I actually did your
Valentine's
job, unlike
is
you.
a day, not a month.
And? Summertime is filled with lust. Have you not seen what happens during that? It increases every single year he grows in power. And what do? Nothing. Not a single thing.
Because it is not my... What I do isn't increase love by shooting people and seeing what will
No,
happen.
you do nothing. That's the problem. If any of you bother to look onto the material plane, people are happy. I'm sure you've noticed the power boost, or were you too busy?
That's not the point, Leaf.
If
Too busy to
anything,
manage
I
it.
did your job better than you do.
I didn't ask you to do my job. I've never asked
No,
you to do
you
my
never
job.
ask anyone to do your job, and you barely do it. Yet you bitch at others about them not doing their job in the way you want them to.
Are you going to get to laying out the terms, or continue your verbal debate with them?
Yeah. We have all decided.
I refuse.
Continue.
I'm not
Punishment.
doing this shit.
Look, you don't have a choice in this matter, alright?
Actually, I do have a choice, and my choice is to say fuck you Are you just soured because I can actually do your job better than you? Is that what this is?
That's not the point.
I think it is the point. I think the point is you don't actually do anything. All you do is do homework. And you push other people to do it as well. If someone's not doing their paperwork, suddenly they're not doing their job. And because it's not being done the way you want it to, any effort they spare for it doesn't count. When's the last time you actually did something? When's the last time you didn't just monitor? You actually help spread love. Oh wait, you don't. Because you're selfish. You don't care about anyone but yourself. Now, excuse you, and excuse me, but I think I'm done here.
No, you're not.
Sound good?
Your punishment will be as follows.
I'm not doing it.
You will feel the same surge that we felt for your compassion.
Yeah, like
You will
twist
find
my arm
yourself
and
helping.
against me.
Quite. But you won't have to worry about that. Not when you are mortal.
What? You don't have the power to make someone mortal.
We have the power to make you believe you're one, though.
And apparently the power to turn my own domain against me, very likely.
Perhaps not a few of us, but all of us together.
If you want everything to crash and burn, then sure, do it.
Nothing's gonna crash and burn.
Really?
Apathy's
You don't have the
gonna
strength
keep
to
an eye
use
on
my
things.
domain. Like he would fucking agree.
He already
He's
has.
not gonna have a choice in this either.
You can't force him to do shit.
I believe in your own words. We are done here. You've been made aware, and we will be enacting your punishment.
There's going to be an earthquake throughout the entire realm and on the more material plane. No, I don't think we are.
Really? This again?
This again.
You're really gonna throw a tantrum over this?
A tantrum. No, a tantrum would be me ripping off your fucking head, but I haven't done that yet, have I?
Are we all ready to enact this punishment then?
Go ahead and do it.
The pressure in the room is about to greatly increase. Making it hard to breathe for everyone in here. It seems you all forgot who I am. Maybe it's because I play casual with you all, and I let you all make choices when I really don't have to. Would you like me to remind you? Justice. I'm not one of yours you can simply order around.
And we are all not simply toys for you to play with at your... Even
I
if
did
you were
something
doing a
good.
better job.
You did. How
Shut
can
your
you
mouth,
fucking
love.
say that that was something good? Recall the
'Cause
last
people
time
are
you did
actually
this?
happy.
But the last time something like this happened, that wasn't the case now, was it?
Instead of
Love,
having
you're
a
gonna
verbal
get dragged
spat-
off your chair.
instead of having a verbal spat about this, can we just go ahead and enact it?
This time I played by your little rules. People are happy. You all are just fear-mongering. You have been for the past couple of years. Fear, terror, hide, flee. Who do you think you're helping? You're not. None of you are. Nothing is changing. And yet you dare to bitch at me for alleviating spirits? Really?
By
What, you don't
stealing
like
one of
identify
my
along
relics.
with your little fear-mongering? Oh, you mean the thing you never use?
I don't use it because I don't need to use it.
No, you don't use it because you don't do anything. Because you don't care about people. You may be loved, but you're one of the most heartless fucking people I've ever met. And I've met a lot of people.
Listen, I spread love.
You do nothing.
I don't need to be there on the material plane like someone to do my job.
You have never done your job.
Bullshit.
No, you rather
I've
write
had
a
to
full
do 2
fucking
jobs.
10-paragraph essay instead.
Not only have I had to do my job, I have had to do yours as well.
And I've had to do yours. As we've seen. I've had to do every single fucking job of those under me before. Do not think you are special.
I didn't want your help with this. I don't need your help with this. But you want to know something?
Apparently you do.
needed my help. All that time ago. Because of everything that happened, where were you? Not here. You were down there
No,
doing
I was
fuck
doing
all.
my fucking job down there. But because I wasn't making a fucking report about it.
Do that before it gets physical.
Of course I must be doing nothing, right?
You don't think we
That's how it
didn't
is
need you
with
up
me.
here?
I was doing my job, and that's what mattered. You know, the thing you bitch at me for? The pressure's increasing still, by the way.
And what about the rest of us? What about me?
If we're going to
I
do
had
this,
pick
I
up the
believe we should
pieces
do
when
it
you fucked
soon,
off for God knows
Justice.
how long.
What
I was
fucking
waiting on
pieces?
the rest of you. I already said that we should now.
You mean the fact that you make me
I'm
make
ready to
report
enact.
after report after report?
At the
Let's do
ready.
this.
Grab.
Love, now.
Love, whenever you're ready.
I'm not doing this shit.
You don't have a choice. Not this time.
Love.
We're gonna try and enact punishment.
I would kill myself. Yeah, go ahead. Have a character.
Yeah.
You're doing something about that. Yeah. So mote it be. He disappears.
Goodbye! Purple man!
Wrong one.
It's the purple guy!
Alright, there it is.
It's the purple god. The god of purple.
The god of purple!
Wasting our time. Love.
Shut up, curiosity. I don't need to hear the peanut gallery.
I will
But
say,
you do
Peanut
need your
gallery.
punishment.
Huh.
Just get it
Interesting.
fucking over with and stop.
punishment will do to him after that beautiful little soap opera we witnessed.
So boring.
I thought it would be good for him.
Anyway, all in favor of punishment for love?
Let it be so.
So mote it be.
so let it
How
be.
about it be?
Where did fuck curiosity go? There you are.
Fuck
There they go.
Right. Let it be enacted.
Alright, out of character. Love, you're going to be surrounded by chains of each of our colors, which will sink in and disappear. You know the effects.
Thank you all again for convening here. Again, I want to apologize for the trouble you all went through. If there is nothing else, I should return to my duties.
I have nothing I need of him at the moment.
Oh,
Go
nothing
forth.
yet.
You are free to go.
Thank you.
To get
Welcome back, I guess.
Welcome back.
well then.
Anything else for
That
today?
was theatrical. I didn't know those two had that much tension.
I knew they had their bickering. I didn't realize it was to this degree, however.
I'm not the only one that heard that down there, right?
Yes. I wonder if they'll
The whole-
change their mind once they see him in his punishment.
I mean, this is a double edge for love as well. The more compassion suffers. If love sees that shit, he's gonna feel it. Which means if we want to further punish love, we just need to hurt compassion.
Hmm.
I agree, since, we couldn't make it longer. Why not hurt him a little bit more?
I mean, I already took a little bit of effort to drop compassion over near Luca's place. May as well start him off somewhere going strong. Because we all know that Luca gets trouble pulled to them like a fucking magnet.
Of course.
It seems we were in agreement on how to further this then.
Good enough for me.
Is there anything else?
I suppose it's not something we have to discuss as of right now, though. I suppose we should all keep in mind the possible reactions we might get from both of them once their punishment is over. Although I am more concerned about compassion in particular. They will definitely be upset once the time is up. And although most of the anger will be towards love, I can imagine some of it may be aimed toward us as well. Just keep that in mind.
Sort of forgot the pink twink actually had shit to back up his words. You don't act like it.
Doesn't.
Even so.
I, for one, am happy we avoided a full-on temper tantrum this time. Good job.
Just a few minor earthquakes.
Yeah.
It could have definitely been a lot worse, however. Let's be glad we cut that off before things got a bit drastic.
Yeah, probably for the best. Anyway, I think that's all. I have work to do that I couldn't do before. Yeah.
I believe we all have some catching up to do.
Curiosity, I need to go ask Knowledge what the fuck he was like.
Right away? No, I'll probably get all the details. And then spread them. I'm sure everybody here
Good.
wants to hear about what you've done. And what we're doing.
Hell yeah.
Well, maybe it will prevent compassion from wanting to kill me. Now then, there is work to be done.
Are you gonna go down like a normal person? You disappear from your chair like a fucking heathen. Yeah, you are, you fucking freak. Alright.
Well, I do wish everyone well and good luck with all of the work we're going to have to catch up with. This is going to be fun. Great.
No.
Are you alright, Innocence?
Is it just me, or does it seem like those words stung a little bit more than I thought they would?
Suppose the question is, which part are you referring to specifically?
I mean, probably both their words. As someone who's quite literally the embodiment of pain, both of them were quite hurt from what the other was saying. I don't think they completely meant what they were saying either. They were rather emotional.
Well, tensions were high, though it definitely seems there was a lot more tension between the two than any of us could have anticipated.
Yeah, that's sort of how it's been for a while. It sort of just boiled over there, and with it came out shit they really didn't mean. They wanted to hurt each other.
Exactly.
And it wasn't actually mean this time, which is nice. Regardless, I don't think you need to worry about it. Not for now, at least. If it does come to a head again, it won't be with here, and it won't be with us. It's their problems I need to work through.
Exactly. That's actually what I was thinking. In the end of the day, whatever is going on between the two of them, they will figure it out and discuss it with each other. It's
You forget,
not our problem.
pain and punishment is quite literally my shit. It's my domain.
Yeah.
Either way,
Well,
I do believe
I
that they
guess
will
that's that.
figure things out on their own. But we did our part.
Yeah.
Now, if anyone needs me, I will be going back to my domain and catching up. Oh boy.
Yeah, how was that? You obsessing over someone?
It was odd. I'm not really sure.
Hang under it. Anyway, so, I'll see y'all later.
Of course. Until next time.
There's buttons under these chairs you can collect.
What?
Right? They teleport.
What?
Teleport you up.
I'm done.
Right? Apparently, yeah. They have teleport buttons
Son of a bitch.
Goddamn.
to climb in them.
Some of the. Oh, no. They all do.
Yeah, they're usually on the front.
By the way, I was just gonna add,
Yes,
This is your
if you
chair,
do
not
want to
that
talk
one.
more about it, if it bothers you,
My bad. Oopsie.
you know you can
Yeah,
always
that's
reach out
fine.
to me.
Wrong one. Oops.
I know. Maybe if it does keep on bothering me.
Of course.
Anyways, I'm probably gonna go play games. Actually, there's someone I had in mind of seeing.
Well, have
A new
fun.
playmate. Bye.
Do 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 do. What? Where am I? There we go.
Welcome back.
Shit.
Man, today was a hard reminder of why I struggle to play patience in moments like these. It's so hard to keep up. Because, like, literally, whenever I play her, I always try to do one simple thing. And that is to follow the one thing apathy asks of me, and that's to play neutral, and it's so fucking hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is.
It's like, I actually do give a shit about you, but I'm not gonna lie. They all are, honestly, they got good points, mate. I'm sorry.
No, they do. Honestly, yeah.
Sorry, I was talking about the poutine I got that I was eating during
Nice.
that
Nice.
Good shit.
month. Anyway, how was that?
Ah, good shit.
Fun time.
very
That
good.
was an
Fun times.
amazing, like, diss from Compassion. Like, Jesus Christ.
I don't.
Which disc did I give? Which one?
They said a lot.
They did say a lot.
What did
You
think?
said a lot, but specifically calling out all of us and saying how nothing's changed. That stuff made me sit there and be like, whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fearmongers.
And I'm like, well, yeah, I'm injustice. I don't know what you want from me. So I'm like, I'll admit it. I'll admit it. It's like, yeah.
Thank you. You and me together against the world.
Yeah.
God, I love
Yeah,
them too,
fuck all of
bouncing
you
off
guys.
each other.
Fuck you
Wow,
guys.
thanks. Okay.
Wow.
What's the worst thing we could come up with? We should do that one.
Well, can you believe this stuff
I know,
is?
right?
Oh my
wow,
god.
I can't believe it.
I was not expecting
my
everyone to be
God.
like, yeah, let's punish love as well. That was not on my radar.
No.
I'm not gonna lie. The moment that it got called out that they didn't do anything, I was like, yeah, that's exactly where it's going, and I can't say
Yeah.
no to this. Honestly,
No.
I can't
it's not
disagree.
fair.
They said it for a year, and I was like, I need to ask Kai if he's okay with
No,
that. Because I don't think he is.
Yeah,
I'm
Like-
sorry.
Guys also doubled the punishment for compassion, and I had to be like, that's why I muted. I looked at my schedule before. I'm like, yeah, okay, I can do that.
Like that's the thing. Like out of character, the problem is out of character. I would have absolutely disagreed, but in characters, like these gods don't have like concept of time. To them, a year is not long at all. So that's why I was like, what can I do?
Yeah, that's what I was
Literally
thinking.
no time at all. So it's like curiosity was like,
Yeah.
we should do more. I think we should do more. 'cause,
Yeah.
I mean,
My argument for compassion was like, listen, we do need them to do their job.
Yeah.
Eventually.
When he got close, like, when I come back up here, I will kill you myself.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, why do you think I fucking brought that up? I was
okay,
like,
now
hey,
you
y'all
can care.
realize when the punishment's over that, like, this one's gonna fucking come after all of us, right? Mostly you, but they can come back after all of us for this shit. Yeah.
Justice made a
Yeah,
joke.
I was gonna say, this is gonna be a one-on-one, isn't
he
it?
did.
That was
Yeah, I figured. They're not gonna be happy with. Look, I'm just trying to do what you told me to do. I tried to play neutral, man. I'm trying here.
And I hope I just didn't act too smart.
A lot of hurtful shit was said. I brought
Yeah.
that. I brought up the
Justice.
past.
And
Yeah.
injustice. Perfect.
I brought up the whole paperwork thing, and yeah, he has strong opinions about it. He hates paperwork. It doesn't work for him.
I know. It's just yeah. In Love's eyes, like for you to have the gall about me not doing anything when I literally did, you know, your shit.
You
in
were
the celestial
scared.
plane for a while after everything else
Absolutely.
happened.
Absolutely.
Deeper into the hope shit.
I was like, guys,
After that.
guys, shouldn't we like enact
I
this
know.
before it like gets
did
a
fuck
little
off
bit too out of
after a
hand?
while.
Like, don't.
Thing
That's
is,
I was
why.
waiting
That's
for
why
everyone
I
else.
stepped in.
Doing
That's
his
why
I was waiting on
stepped
everyone
in.
else. Because no, I immediately
Yeah.
said, I was like,
Muttering it
I was like,
because
are we ready?
struggling to do
And
it.
then they started having their fight, and then we all just sat there.
I mean, here's the
I guess
thing.
fuck me, I guess.
Here's the thing, like, I would have
About,
enacted, but let's
you
be
know,
real.
my
Out of character,
domain
they
and,
needed
you
to
know,
have,
that
like,
kind of
this
stuff, and I
little
do
shit
it.
going on. It was pretty
Oh, yeah.
fucking interesting.
Yeah.
I thought it would be
feels like
good
it's
for a
never
while.
They needed to
Oh, yeah.
cook.
Uh-huh.
They did need to cook.
They did need to cook. Let
Because
them
let's
cook.
be fair,
It's like how I let
Lana-
Nicola cook
I
yesterday.
love, dude. I love patience, but goddamn, does he? He's like, shut the fuck up, bitch.
What the fuck? And then, like,
I barely said anything.
I love him.
It's very god.
I know,
no, I just realized how
no, I felt bad. I felt bad for being so like fucking rude towards patience. So I was like, oh no, I'm so sorry.
She was straight up, like, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even fully realize.
Yeah.
She was probably just straight up ignoring you. I'm gonna be real pooky.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because he is
Oh,
very
I
good.
just realized how hell to pay.
I'm a sassy whore.
We
Everyone
love to see
whirls
it.
and all. And in his eyes,
Also,
You know,
if
I'm
you
remembering. I'm hoping
don't
that
show
all the
you're loving
conversation
someone,
they
if
had
you
with
don't show
love
any of that
will
love, then
make
you're
them
not-
forget
you
just
don't
how
actually
much of a
feel it.
dick I
Because
was in
his
that
Yeah.
In your own words,
I mean,
I believe we are
to be
done
fair,
here.
that-
Oh,
I
yeah.
believe we are done, and we are
Kind of a
fine.
little bit of a contradiction.
We are absolutely fucked.
In a way.
Also,
That's why I brought
so,
that up.
I
in
know a
character.
couple other people have played Curiosity before, but how did I
Oh,
play
it was
him?
beautiful. I loved it. We love to see it.
Yeah, but
He's just
Amazing.
a sassy guy. Did you like the wide stances I was doing?
Yeah, I
like
saw
the
that.
laid back.
It was
I was
good
like,
shit.
yes.
Yes.
I
Dude,
love
my
that
chair was
Justice
fucking
sits
tweaking.
on point at all times.
Yes,
He's like,
dude, I was moving around so much. I gotta like put a leg up, gotta like chill out.
I think it's cool, like
I love it.
like just a point on general. I like everyone has a very unique way of sitting when it comes to the meeting. Like we got you just fucking constantly moving. You're just on point the whole fucking
Oh, yeah.
time. You got your little crouch thing going on with the fucking child.
You put everything into it.
We got anguish
Yeah.
being anguish, and then I don't even fucking sit down. I
That's the
float.
biggest difference
I
between
float the
No,
whole
no,
fucking
you
time.
float.
I float. Fuck chairs.
sitting.
Do I look like I have legs?
But they don't like.
I don't know. Let me check.
I do not, in fact, have legs.
So during
Do
the
not,
whole
in fact,
punishment,
have
which is gonna
legs.
go on like
Nope.
twice as long as I thought it would, but I'm
So,
gonna
yeah.
because,
Yeah.
hey, I
Yeah,
it gets
there.
me longer.
It
Um,
honestly makes me. A part of me
I-
wishes that patients got
Yeah.
along with more
After-
people, but I think number
Yeah,
one, I haven't
he'll
played
be
her enough, but
upset,
also number
he'll be
two,
more
that's the thing with her
understanding, but
playing
there'll need to
true,
be that
like she's trying to be
conversation, but when I go
neutral.
to talk with you, you're going to be, you know, this more selfless.
Yep, because she's
Literally
literally.
neutral in this situation, huh, Pookie?
Yeah, in her mind, it was neutral because it's like I am someone who actually cares. She does care about
you'll
love,
see the chance.
because love is usually her partner in crime with shit, similar to how Leaf and Geo are.
Part of him is
Um,
happy he didn't,
But
you
even
know,
then,
wasn't
she
the
had
only
to
one
agree
that
to the
got
punishment because,
fucked
like,
over.
fuck,
Feels
I do care
guilty
about you,
because you
but
also
no,
got
it's
fucked
true.
over,
Like,
upset
you
because
let
got
this
fucked
happen,
over.
and then you didn't do anything for a month
relieved
because you
because
let
you
your
got fucked
girlfriend
over.
fuck you basically for the
And
entire
awful,
month
'cause
instead of
you
just
fucked
Yeah.
up
getting
by
your
actually
head out of your
responding.
ass and getting this shit like recovered
Honestly, both of them
immediately or as soon as
probably
possible.
respond well to it, in a way.
So it's in her case, she was playing
That's his
neutral.
point.
That was her playing neutral. It's
Yeah,
just
I mean-
no people are gonna be upset with her no matter what, and now her boss is upset with her because it's like I'm just doing what you told me.
That will be a
I just totally
emotional
too.
talk
And
between
it's just like
because it's
curiosity
physical,
sitting there. It's like, well, why don't we just make it a 50-50? It's like we gotta do the reverse. So let's make him selfish
Hey.
against
yeah.
against
Yo,
her.
it's me.
Hi.
Hey guys.
Hey,
Hey guys. Yeah.
Hey.
like
All you had to do was ask Apathy. I'm not gonna lie, all you had to do was ask and he would have been like, yep, I could do it. But you didn't ask.
fair enough. Fair enough. I'm looking forward to this one-on-one. Like, because I don't know if you heard me earlier, I was saying, man, today reminded me why it's so hard to play this character, because I'm trying to play true neutral like you asked me to, and it's fucking hard!
Yeah, I know.
It is.
I played 2 times of True Neutral.
Yeah.
The apathetic one of, you know, I don't give a shit, or Leaf, where I give too much of a shit, where I give a shit about everything, but also I don't.
Yeah.
I'm here for the good times. I'm here to live.
I'm just hoping I at least did a good job trying to portray that, because man, it's been a while since I played this bitch.
Yep.
Ugh.
Me looking back
So-
right afterwards, being like, "Oh, I'm fucked."
Are you 2 hopping off?
I thought
I
we
mean,
had the.
I can stay for a little bit more, but I want to at least leave at midnight so I can get my shit together because I need to get my
Oh my
homework
God,
shit
I
done so I
actually
could
have
actually
time to do
graduate
another
next
scene.
week from college. So but I have time for more shit since it's only.
Okay, if you guys are doing the kaleidoscope stuff, what
It's
can I
it's
do?
for
'Cause I'm
oh.
You know, Rick and Raisin and I both do this. It's kinda...
Yeah, that's the thing. So we could either do the kaleidoscope shit, or we can do group hope shit. This fucker showing up. Sorry. This fucker showing up.
I'm not I'm down for either or, because I said it before, if you guys do the kaleidoscope thing, I am so fine with just spectating, just because I really want to see that scene. I would actually love to spectate
Real.
that, so...
And then we could have Shoma. Hi, Shoma.
As always. Wait, isn't it dress
Not
time?
Kaimana?
Well, no,
Not
for the
yet.
hope
Why would
stuff.
Kaimana be there?
Oh.
If we're doing... Yeah, it's
That
for the
stuff.
group hope stuff, yeah.
Well, actually, I
I
do need to go
could-
get. I do need to go get.
Wait,
yeah,
what?
you do need to
Okay,
get
I
that
was-
fish.
Wait, hang on, no, I'm confused.
I was gonna
What are we
bring this
doing?
up too.
Fish.
So, I personally am only trying to be gone the week of like the weekend of the 21st and 22nd. I just don't want to miss a weekend at all because I spent like $200 on dressing models in general. So I'd rather not like miss anything, and I have a lot of characters to get through. So I don't know if
how
we mind
about
pushing it off.
April, if that's the case? Does April work with
Yeah.
people for the dress shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, April works with me.
There's gonna be a week in April potentially that I mean I won't be available, but yeah.
Okay, that's fine because you're not wearing a lot of dresses anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't have a lot though, right?
No, I don't. I wasn't planning on having a lot of
I
characters.
mean,
then,
or if we want to start like the last weekend in March of like the 28th and 29th, and then go into
That
April
actually
then.
might be the first because I know that like the 25th or the 26th, we'll be celebrating my birthday shit. You know it's going to be
Yes.
backroom shit. You know for a fact.
Hell yeah!
It's backroom stuff. Because that's my bread and butter for my birthday stuff. Because 30th, I will be on a fucking plane. So
Plus, we have a new map we could actually do that shit
okay.
with now.
I know. we could bring
Yeah, so, I
we could
mean-
bring in our gay shit, so I'd like to rewatch their VODs when you have them uploaded.
So sorry, I feel bad because I feel bad that I'm being so selfish with this. It's just I put
No,
a
it's
lot
fine.
of
No,
time and effort, and I have a lot of
I
models.
know. I know.
Yes.
You're fine. We can wait till April.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, gives me even more time to see if I can do any more models.
And I will still be fucking, Mortal Leaf, which, by the way, because I'm doing this, I can now play around with Group Hope more.
You can. Like that's why.
yeah.
I'll be
I
real.
need help finding a dress for him.
I'll be real. I was hoping we chose
Ask
this
Ray about
option
Rio.
just because.
Because I want to see both of
Oh, I
them
knew
in the
you were.
dress.
Yeah, I was like, that would be so much fun to do, like, out of character. I want this option.
So, I'm telling you all now, here's how this option goes. So, he's going to end up there. He doesn't remember anything. So, he remembers his name. He doesn't know about apathy at all. Yeah, he doesn't know about apathy or about Elpis. Doesn't know about them. He won't be able to hear them, any of that shit. He knows his name. That's it. That's it.
You
That's all
won't
he knows.
remember anybody?
No.
Oh, shit.
How is this gonna affect Ray actually?
It would be really
Uh,
hard
anything
if
at
someone
all?
was
Will
like,
she notice anything?
You shot me in the street.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Ray, you are going to, as Ray, feel the string that you have with them loosen. Not disappear. It's definitely going to loosen if you try to tug on it. No response. If anything, it'll just give you power. That's it. There's no response or anything, no emotion sent over. If you ask for power, you will receive power, but that's all that string will do.
Okay, two things. I don't know if I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
They're just possibilities. One, I might reach out to Gio, see what the fuck's going on. Two, I have your number. I might fucking call you.
Good luck. So, he's not gonna remember shit. He's also, because of the compassion shit, this is gonna be a lot more like Luca, where I can't help but try to help people. Even if I get put in danger.
Bruh, I'm suddenly I've never wanted to just introduce a new character so bad, just so that way instead of Luca being no god, it's
Pommeling so fucking badly. So fucking badly. I want to be Pommeling, and then I want Pommeling to not know this is a god, and he doesn't know he's a god, become friends, and then later he's gonna be like, hey, so it turns out I'm actually a god.
I mean, I would say maybe I could
No one
say
told
she's
you about
at
compassion
Luca's
yet.
house just because she had been sleeping over there, but I don't know if we want to do that because then they would just tell her straight
No.
up. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
no.
not now. Later we'll do
I
the
got you.
Pommeling thing.
I got
But
you.
there's that. So with that being the case, I want Shoma to be there because Shoma would probably be able to help with the emotion shit.
yeah, and I'll also be like, oh, you shot me. They'll be like, I did
Bang, bang,
what?
I what?
bang, bang. He shot me. He shot me. He shot me. Bang, bang. He shot me.
How are you alive?
How are you alive?
He will have mortal concepts. So I know what a gun is, I know how it works, I know that people usually die from that. He's gonna think like the normal man. I don't know why I look like this. I don't know I don't know what I am. I have horns. Am I a demon?
Am I a demon?
I don't fucking know.
All I'm gonna say is...
Abby's gonna be like, hey guys, let me explain.
Hold on, we're... Man, I wish I had the fucking camera shit on Avery. Ah! Where...
Alright.
I have to set up the stupid VRChat camera.
What's happening?
It sounds like we're doing group
doing
hope.
group hope. This fucker's showing up because that's where he's being sent.
Yep. Just...
Oh, you can see it better in this world.
I'm gonna be concerned.
Also,
Ivan's gonna
dearest
be
sibling,
pissed.
if you're watching and you wanted to see Kaleidoscope, fuck you. Anyway.
Oh dang.
I will say, I still want to spectate that scene with Group Kaleidoscope.
Metal.
Hopefully I'm available whenever you guys decide to do that, because I want to see that shit so fucking bad. Also, I now get to put on my full body, so I will be right back. Woo! There we go, should be this one. Gonna double check. But yeah, I actually do need to fix a few things. Unfortunately, this one does not have the camera thing, model-wise. So we're gonna go back to the old setup for this one.
myself.
Don't join in.
But it's really tempting.
Don't join in, Arthur, don't do it! Why?
But
Chase your own
Got it.
tail if you want.
Your inner Konami says you should join it.
The other show I just called him Chase his own tail.
with me. So sometimes I'll just
Never
make
fucking
a
realized
thought
that.
pop in and take the choice to respond.
Say no more.
So, yeah.
I hope you know we're gonna be in the middle of like a scene in another room, and he's gonna say something. I'm just gonna have to pause and be like, "What?
Sorry.
Really? Okay."
So I need to fix
I
this.
need
I just need to
turn
realize
that off.
It's gonna be great.
Oh, by the way, I might be updating Avery's outfit.
Yeah?
Yeah, I found this top that I really liked that I want to use, and I also think it's kind of reminiscent of like the sweater she wore when with the first model, but in an updated way. I really liked it, so I might swap over. Plus, I get to show more skin because I get toggles.
Hell yeah, Pookie.
Hell yeah, we love to see it. Good shit. All right, let's see
I'm
where.
deciding on my personality real quick.
Yeah, you go for you go for it. I'm gonna set up the teacups because you know this place is always haunted. It's like
Jester hasn't been around in a while.
who said it?
They've been busy.
Who said?
Looking around with another group of people.
Who said that this was? Who said this had to do with the jester? Loki just sees like all these cups frosted over in random areas. It's not me, guys. I promise.
There.
There I go. I'm making it look. I'm making it look like they're holding the cups.
Good job, Pookie.
Yeah.
Nice.
Woo!
At some point, I still want to like
I'm gonna-
contact
I'm gonna
creators of
piggyback
this world
Ryan.
and see if I could just fucking buy it from them.
Legends VR.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to. It was a commission.
Damn.
Wait, this isn't what? Hold on. Where does it say it was made by them?
At the beginning of the map.
Legends VR. Let me look this up. Then I don't want something like this.
I was gonna say we did talk in character about finding a new house, or
Yeah,
technically
I know.
building this one, but you know, out of character, it could be a new map.
Okay, hang on. So wait, actually, Legends didn't make this. It was made by somebody else, but I think it was.
Personal Plus made.
It was
I can look
made
at the
for
beginning
Legends.
and see. Hold on, I can look.
So is Asura really coming?
With Shoma, yeah.
That's wild. You're gonna be in misery, cause
I am in misery.
Shut up.
Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs, eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up.
Beat 'em up.
Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs, eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up.
I could totally see like the internal thoughts.
Oh look, your little wooden stick. I'm scared.
It's not wooden, it's golden, you fucking asshole! The fuck you talking
I'll
about
give you
wooden?
something to be afraid of, bitch.
Son of a bitch! Get his ass!
Get his
I
ass.
hate this. Get his ass!
Swear to God.
I cannot believe you just called this wooden. I cannot believe you just called this fucking wooden.
But yeah, anyway,
Piece of
continue
shit.
singing, Brandy.
It's a little hard to tell.
Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs, eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up.
Beat 'em up,
Reese's Puffs,
beat 'em up.
Reese's
You know
Puffs.
what'd be really funny? To
What?
do a cover of a song with the character's voice.
Oh, I actually thought about doing
Oh
that
my
for
God,
a
we
long
need one as
time.
Asura.
We need one with Asura.
Like, now that I'm
please.
doing a YouTube channel, that might be one of the things I do, is I might start doing song covers with my characters. Because now I have a channel where I can put it at.
Hell yeah, brother.
Mm-hmm.
There's a certain Kingdom Hearts song that Living Tombstone has done that if I try to do it, I'm going to have to go through different voices and do different segments. You know why.
Kingdom Hearts, you say?
Kingdom Hearts.
You got a little too
He said the words, and then everybody panics.
That's a great fucking
Listen,
question.
we love
Look at
Kingdom
my
Hearts.
B. Once the love shit stopped, look would have been like, I need to go, like, get some distance out of this house. I'll be back in a bit.
What do you,
She
like,
was clinging onto you, and then all of a sudden, she just blamed to be like, looked at you and fucking threw you, be like, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna assume Pommeline just left of her own accord at some point, because she was sleeping over that whole duration.
Actually, she might have went with Pommeline to, like, you know, go drop you off and shit, you know, be the gentleman.
Oh, look at you being the gentleman.
Hell yeah, brother.
The
Also, I
motherfucking
looked.
gentleman.
It was commissioned. It was made first made by Legends VR, but it was commissioned by Mr. Brunswick.
Oh shit.
And they're also the person that made the summer house we use, the Sayu Paradise one. Yeah, that's maybe depending on the prices, I might commission them for something at some point, Ben.
Hell yeah.
Cool. I want a house.
I will say, if you do and you want to put custom pictures, then we might need just a day of taking photos with all of us together.
Hey, brother.
Hell yeah, we should.
About doing us a bunch of random shit.
Hell
Even
yeah.
We could also use some old models too.
Exactly, we could.
Mm-hmm. Or do those remake things we were talking about. Anyway, I'm going
Hell
to
yeah.
start invisible and then go spawn off in the distance and then make my way here.
Okay.
So I'll close the door now.
Man, I really don't want to resort to it, but we have guests. I'm probably just making food, like I always do. I am the cook of the house!
Yes. Are you guys
Yeah, we
already
should probably
here?
already
Or?
be here.
Okay. Okay. Fuck it.
I
Let's
am.
go.
Let's go, Pookie. You and me together. We're gonna be cooking.
Wah.
Wah. Alright, so, you know, I'm gonna leave this up to you. What do you want to make today?
I feel like it's cannibalism if we eat fish. I have a feeling it might be cannibalism. So maybe steak and like vegetables.
You and me were on the same wavelength because I was thinking steak too.
Yes.
All right.
Let's go dab me up.
All right. Oh, we should probably see how everyone wants their steaks cooked, because I know everyone's like, people are usually picky with how they want their steaks cooked, you know?
Oh. Okay, I'll ask.
Cool.
I got you.
Thank you.
Thump, 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 thump. Thump, 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 thump.
Start pulling out some steaks and just literally use that ice magic. I'm gonna see if I could actually reduce it. I wanted to defrost the steak faster. Faster.
I met the both of you guys recently at a cafe.
Yep.
Right?
There we go. Okay, cool. And then I'll put this here. Put some butter.
My friend rewired his brain, his brain in my voice. Been enjoying it.
Oh my god, just knows I've been to beach club this whole fucking time. Holy shit. Okay. Hey Juna, can you let me know when I feel that string loosen? Actually, is it something I'm gonna feel or is it something I would just see? I should have asked that. I'm sorry. Cool. Can you let me know when? I feel. Cool, perfect. Thank you. Alright, so I got a minute. God, I remember I was able to see seconds somehow, but I can't see it now, so I'll wait till like 10:29, just in case. Okay. There we go. And then...
Thumb. Aware that there's like magical options of like, you know, dietary constrictions, so shit that actually tastes like meat that isn't meat, you know? That's an option.
Oh, it's the vegetable kind of meat. Ew. Oh, hell
Lol.
no. Okay, medium rare for Ivan, charcoal, and then do we have any, like, meat that is not actually meat?
Sorry. I'm sorry, did you say charcoal?
That's, like, not actually meat? Yes. Do we have charcoal?
You'll
I can
remember that
make-
there is plant-based monsters that actually taste like, you know, their meat counterparts. There's literally a creature that's a plant-based creature that's able to turn into other monsters, but still be made of plant.
Yep. I imagine we would have, like, those options at this point here, since we get so many
Yeah.
people over often.
Yeah, we have a lot of options.
We do. Oh, yeah, like, we definitely have something like that that can work.
Yeah, he can't eat it.
Ah, fair enough. Luckily, have an option right here, so... And again, using her ice magic to actually just defrost the fucking meat faster. I'm yanking that shit away.
Okay.
Look, if we
go.
look,
Okay.
look, if we waited for it to defrost naturally, we'd be here for hours. We don't have that time.
That's true. That I agree.
Exactly. I'm glad you agree with me.
You know what? That's fair. That's really fair. That's really, really fair. Okay.
Exactly. Now, I already have a pan here with some butter. So we have medium rare, charcoal. So we're gonna burn it until it's charcoal.
Yes.
Understood. And then the plant-based one. All right, cool. Even then, because with the plant-based option that we have, like we could technically still cook it like any temperature they like to mimic, you know, with what we do is regular steak. But I have a feeling the less bloody, quote unquote, the better in this case. I was gonna say, what the fuck am I hearing? Never mind. Oh no, I heard
Why?
God,
What?
but I heard God, but it wasn't towards me anyway. Yeah, just
Something wrong?
just hold on. Something felt weird with. I'm gonna take a look. And I'm gonna try to pull the string, and obviously I'm gonna get no response. So, why is the string loose? Hold on a sec.
I'll be fine. I got you in my
Hey,
head.
big bro. Have you heard from Leaf recently? Like very recently?
Not since since I texted him about, you know, some other shit regarding the gun stuff. Why do you ask?
The string is loose, and they're not responding.
What?
The string is loose, and they're not responding. It's there, but it's loose.
Can you catch me up to speed, short version?
Compassion. Leaf.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm their champion.
Her god. They're the
No, you're
champion.
good. I picked up on the string.
Okay.
My
Yeah.
significant other.
Oh, congrats.
Are they still there? Like,
I don't know. They're not responding. I mean, I could try with Geo. I could swap over to Vero quick, see if it's the same thing.
yeah, see if
Okay.
because it could. I'm hoping it's not the case. It could be a case where his form got killed again.
Let's fucking hope not. And I'm gonna look at the string, and I'm gonna assume it's gonna look normal. What the fuck? Oh, I just realized I have the old model. What the fuck? Why didn't no one tell me I had the old model?
I don't know. Yeah.
How am I supposed to know?
I'm blaming the people who should know. Give me a sec. I need to,
Sorry.
whoops. Give me a sec. I need to fix this.
No, it's
No,
just,
I mean it's not as different as Mr. Plastic Surgery over there. So you know, like
You know, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna change the autumn outfit. Just pretend I was like this the whole fucking time. Because I don't know what's going on with the other model. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Just.
Mysterious, but also a little bit confusing. I mean, this
He's
is the first I'm seeing of it.
this one. It's fine. Hold on. I'm gonna pull at the string. See if I can talk to Geo. I don't know if Juna's here. If she's in character, she might be in character. So.
she is not here.
Yeah, she's in character. That's why. I'm just gonna assume that, like, although I get some kind of response, it's non-verbal for now. Just enough that I know he's there.
What?
You feel that?
What?
Feel what?
Person.
I thought you guys were more in tune with random appearances than me.
Don't you normally like fall out of portals?
Not in a
We've been
year and a
trying.
half.
We've been trying to remedy that situation.
Wait, what?
Shoma sensed something. Well, I'm keen to believe him since
I
he's
can't
got a
really
better
put a
neck.
finger on it. It was just like a. It's weird. Maybe.
Wait.
Well, if we encounter it, I know exactly what to do.
Maybe in that direction.
Leave? Oh my god, you're okay! Ah! You scared me. What's going on? Are you okay?
What do you mean? Sorry. What do you mean by what's going on?
The string, the string that connects us, it's loose. And you weren't responding when I pulled. Are you okay? Did something happen? Actually, I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna look at the string, because I imagine normally would connect to you. I imagine it's not.
No, it's still connecting to him loosely.
Okay,
It's still
loosely.
his.
Oh, okay, cool. Just want to make sure.
What's going on?
That's a wonderful question.
I mean, are you okay? Did something happen?
Probably something did. I might have hit my head.
Hit your head. Do you mind if I check for any lumps or something? Like, just to see if you're alright?
Yeah.
No, it is true.
Cool, okay. Just gonna start checking for any bumps that could indicate possible concussion or any shit like that, even though you're a god, but...
No, there's nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing.
I'm not feeling anything. At least nothing that stands out. I know you're...
Even
Like, I don't know how
the
the-
What?
This string stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about with that. Actually, yeah, better yet. You all know me. I don't know you all. I woke up over there and I have no idea where I am, but I'm freezing.
What? Well, actually, okay. Wait, before we continue, you're freezing. Let's go inside. Yeah? Where it's warm?
Yeah, it's really cold. I
Yes.
don't know what I'm wearing.
Come on.
I mean, it looks nice what you're wearing, but, that... These are my
thank you.
concerns.
W.O.
Yeah, I mean, just being
I'm
honest.
going to go on a limb here and say I like the color pink.
Yo.
Yeah,
That's not
it's
talking.
definitely one of your favorite colors.
Funky stuff, I guess.
I'll admit, though, the fact that you don't remember anything is concerning. Very concerning.
I'm a little concerned as well.
Okay. Here, I'm actually making food right now as well. Do you want anything to eat while we try to figure out what's going
I
on?
preemptively made some hot cocoa.
Sure.
Oh, cool.
I am
Thank you.
hungry.
Cool.
Hot cocoa?
So I was making steaks.
Thank you.
Are you okay with a steak or like a plant-based option? We do have those.
I have no idea if I have allergies or not, so we're gonna find out really fast if it kills me or not.
Out of character, if you end up
Don't worry.
allergic to steak, I will actually lose my fucking mind.
It'll be fine.
no, I'm allergic to
enough
Whitney.
medical professionals. We're enough medical
You don't look
professionals.
like a doctor.
Wait a minute, people can get allergic to steak?
People could be allergic to red meat. Yeah. I'm the amnesiac and I know this. Where the fuck? You know what? Sure.
I've met you once before.
Okay.
Yeah, you shot me.
Just gonna start studying up steaks. Like, mass cook.
I'm sorry, what?
What was that? What happened?
Gun stuff.
Oh yeah.
Are you
Phrasing,
okay?
dude. You're phrasing.
Do
I
I
am
not
now.
like you? Are you a
No.
bad
Oh,
person?
wait, were you referring to the Valentine's
I
thing?
don't
Like
think
the...
I am. No.
okay,
See, you
okay.
stole a magic gun, and then you shot a few people with it. It didn't kill them or hurt them. It just made them a bit lovey-dovey.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Dude, you keep on doing this thing.
Think of it like Cupid's 45 AC.
It was a magic gun.
What?
You can't just
I'm gonna tweak out.
I shot someone. We had this in the group
Wait,
chat.
okay, wait.
I'm gonna
freaking
check.
out.
Do you not know about
Listen,
stuff
I
like
used to be the
magic?
one freaking out about all the normal things, and now I realized about talking to like one or two normal people that now I get to freak everyone out, and I'm kind of.
It sounds familiar, and I'm going to assume
can't
so,
do
because I'm
this.
looking at people,
telling you,
I'm
there's
like,
so much-
human, demon, elf. So, I'm going to go off a
Well-
limb here and say, yeah, magic's a thing.
Mhm.
And
Oh, you are
it's
real.
not a normal outfit.
It's still a
At
nice
least this
outfit.
is not what people normally wear. Yeah, but it's not great for the sweater. I'm
No,
really
that's-
fucking cold.
Fair enough.
That's,
Here, let me just grab a blanket for you, real quick.
You know, they say that hit amnesia really hard. Like jog back the memory.
Touch him, I am gonna rip
Here.
your jaw apart.
It's a joke.
There you go. I hope that helps a little bit.
I don't think
Listen, actually
it's a
thinking
very
about
Thanks.
joke.
And
Who are you to me? Because
No idea.
you're all very familiar. Well, you two are very familiar. You two less so. Them not at all.
to be fair, she's new, so I don't know if you two actually met before today. So I don't.
Great, we're in the same boat. I guess so. I know nothing about you. You know nothing about me. We got this. Hi, I'm Leaf. I don't know what I am. Am I demon? Demon. Yeah, I'm going to go with that for now until we figure it out.
I mean, we could just tell you.
Actually, yeah, that would work
Yeah.
so much better.
Yeah. Okay. So, hi, I'm Ray. I am your champion, and you're technically like you're a god. And I guess in turns. Oh wait, swap over.
That didn't
Oh.
go well. That didn't go well.
Oh.
Yeah.
No. Oh.
What's going on?
Not allowed to say anything, I'm assuming. Okay. Okay!
Okay, basic explanation. Second in commands are pissed. Decided to give a punishment. You guys felt the earthquake earlier, right?
Yeah, though.
Sort of.
So that was somewhat
That was
classic
Leaf.
Oh.
You telling me?
Wait, were they upset
Leaf
about
is-
the gun thing?
What
Okay.
type of punishment did they
The-
give him?
He's not going to remember anything. He is going to believe he is mortal. And he's going to be way too much like Luca. Basically, his sense of compassion and empathy have been put into overdrive. He's going to find trouble over and over again, and because he doesn't know what he can do, or that he can't really die, they're basically hoping to scare him.
life and death scenario over and over again. 2 months. I'm sort of being forced to act as a warden. He won't actually die, I'll make sure of it. I can't let either of us die. I'm going to keep hold of his domain for at the current moment. But I also can't let him find out, which means if you guys tell him over and over again, he'll never remember it. Once again, sort of like how Luca was before.
Oh.
Right.
That seems a bit harsh, doesn't it? I mean, did the gun incident actually do anything bad?
He shot majority of the second-in-commands, but no. It didn't. There's still disagreements, but... well, that's a discussion I will need to have with my second leader. But for right now, he does sort of need to get his bearings, so don't try to tell him he's a god.
Oh, okay.
Or anything in regards to that.
What do I tell him then? I just told him I was gonna explain everything.
Bullshit.
Okay, guys, what bullshit are we coming up with? Because I don't know.
You know, I really shouldn't have let you listen to any of this that was going to go on.
Listen, I can come up with ideas.
I'm just saying.
I mean, we could go with them being a demon. They have the horns and stuff. We could do something like that. Right?
Oh yeah, he's so demonic.
You would be surprised how, like, demons can look as fabulous and flamboyant as he is.
I mean, how he acts. Obviously, if he's gonna try demon shit, he will try to go to hell. You wait.
Could we try? Could we call him an angel? Would that fuck things up?
Maybe we could just...
Yeah, good luck convincing them. Look at the outfit. You know what? I'm not gonna get into that. Regardless.
Our...
you know what? You guys will come up with something. Good luck.
All sorts of things, you know?
Hold on, let me fix my body real quick.
What am I?
Hold on, I'm fixing my body.
Character, Cosmos.
There you go. There we go.
Boiling,
what's going on here?
Boiling anger right now.
His is very confused, a bit concerned, but mostly confused. A little afraid.
Yeah, if I can sense you
very
at all,
afraid. Yeah. The emotions are very open.
That's weird.
Oh god. There you go. Oh god. Yeah. So I'm freaking about the position. Oh god.
What am I?
Well, you see, what you are is, and as I'm talking, a timer's gonna go off on my phone real quick. Wait, hold on. Oh, hold on. Sorry, give me just a sec. The stakes! They're burning! This is out of character. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Went down in hell. I believe you're like a banished demon or something. You did something real bad. Like
going along with the demon idea.
Well, no. If you're a bad demon, then you probably did something good, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
On the road to redemption.
My girlfriend's on that.
What demon was I?
I'm not well versed in it, and my friend's a bit stupid.
Get fucked!
Hard to say. You really didn't talk about much.
Can I ask what or who am I to you? Because I feel like I care more about you and, did she introduce herself? Ray? Ray a lot.
We are.
Sorry, I was getting everything.
Yeah, don't worry. I also explained they'll,
The whole banished demon road to redemption thing they're on.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, I can sort of see the thing going on. So, like,
Yours
you're
is
the
clearly
dark
fucking
edgy one,
burned.
and I'm wearing a lot
That's
of
the
bright
idea.
color. Am I, like, usually bright and cheery? What? Who am I?
There you go.
Always had
Oh,
a knack
thank you.
for, colorful aesthetics.
It's true, you definitely do love your colors.
What?
Oh, here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Eat your charcoal.
Does anyone have a mirror? I don't really know what I look like.
Well, I could use my phone. Just a heads up, you do, like you said, you love colors a lot. So you've definitely messed with it a lot, but... And she's gonna show the camera.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'm hot.
You are.
Rocket.
I'm clearly muscular. What the fuck is my workout regime?
I don't know. Maybe you know what? When you remember, you should tell me. You should actually tell me that.
I work out, obviously.
Like you and I would do at
I
least
don't remember.
some
Am I-
trainings
I'm about-
together.
All this is
just-
gonna disappear. You watch.
I think it
You
will.
watch. Gone. Gone to the wind.
Reduced to atoms.
Fuck.
There you
So,
go.
I'm with you. Is this like?
So at this point, I would say
Is this our kid?
No offense.
If we want to get technical,
But ew.
If we want to get technical,
Uh-huh.
we're related by blood. I'm her ancestor. She's a long-distant descendant, but we've known each other to a point where I see her as like a little sister, which I guess is kind of what I could call
you're-
your relationship.
So you're like my little sister, or?
Pretty much, yeah. Your little
Feels a bit
sister,
deeper than that, but I'll take your word for it.
who you love very, very much, I would hope.
Yeah, I'll go with
Yeah.
that. So
I'm-
I have a significant other, and
Mhm.
your sister I see as my sister. And then
So
Oh,
this
we're
is
just
two-
travelers that come around the house sometimes.
Yeah, they just visit.
They're friends of ours.
Yeah, we're just
Friends.
travelers.
I'm really good
the
at
word
playing
traveler
stuff.
threw me off a little bit.
Sorry.
And then
No,
there's
sorry.
And then we have the newest member of our group. Just gonna lift you and hug you very tight like a plushie. And then we have the newest member of our group. Squeezes and nuzzles with the cheeks. Go on, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Lemurium. How do I introduce my? Do I say that I'm a deity, or that I'm like Lucas champion, or like how do I say?
understand most of those words.
I mean, for now, I would just stick with your name and Fishy.
Fishy.
Yeah.
It's like I think that's the simplest.
Fishy.
I think that's the simplest way to put it for now.
Certified fishy.
Certified Fishy. Gonna put you down.
Am I a mage, or do I like do fisticuff shit like they clearly do?
I mean, most people learn something.
Thank you for noticing.
I don't think I've ever actually
You're
seen
welcome.
fight.
Ooh, we've sparred before.
I mean, you're kind
It's
of
been
cheating. You're
fun.
made of, like energy.
Okay.
What can I do?
Today I finally get like. a
Well, for
proper
one, you're
physical
definitely
form,
pretty
like,
strong, at
actual
least physically.
body.
Bow, bow, bow,
Is the day
bow.
I can properly,
Though I think the muscles speak for themselves, to be honest. You're definitely well built, and it's for a reason. You're very strong.
Yeah.
I would say probably close to
They'll never
his
see
level.
what's coming. Maybe I should ask Thorn about that.
I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, this is just a little
Anyways.
jarring.
Yeah, I mean it is. But I mean it's a weird situation, but I mean it could have been worse. They're still here with us, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So at least, even if even if you're struggling to remember things, at least besides that, you seem all right for the most part.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't remember. Thought maybe I might have gotten hit on the head or something, but
Maybe.
I just woke up a bit over that way. No idea how I got there.
I mean,
Sometimes people fall through portals all the time. Unsure why it happened to you, but we can figure that out in due time.
Oh, hey,
So
since
happy no one looked at
you
me.
said we're together, that means I probably spent like a lot of time around you, so you probably know all about me.
out of character.
Like, how long have we been dating?
It's been a few years.
So you probably know a lot about me. I'm next to everything. I mean, if you spend that much time with someone. I'm sure this will go great.
You know what? I'm gonna grab some hot chocolate real quick for everyone. I could go with some hot chocolate. Oh my god.
So,
Before you even say it, I'm just gonna cover the mouth. I'm not even letting you finish whatever you're saying.
I don't need to think to know it's a bad idea if I stay in there.
saying I.
I'm just gonna type in my phone instead, since they're right over there in the other room. And on the phone, it's going to say, "It's been complicated, but it's been a while
can imagine.
since it talked." That's all I'm gonna put. And I'm just gonna add a long while.
Before you lost your memory, we did talk.
In like dating or like
I mean, are you dating? I don't know. I mean, if anything, like, honestly, when was the last time you and I even talked? I don't remember.
I was gonna say, because I don't remember if I ever met you and you could change like that. I don't know if I've ever properly. Am I zoning out? Have I forgotten?
Okay.
Have we met
Like,
properly?
I don't remember
Like-
if you and I have met. I mean, it's possible. Like, there is a possibility of meeting, I guess, an alternate version of myself, if that rings a bell or anything. Like, have you met anyone else who can do ice magic, swaps between purple and red eyes, maybe even has a scythe like this? Out of character, you have met Millie. I don't know if you met Ray, but you've definitely met Millie. You recognize this shit.
If I had any prior
Remember with the
Well,
deal?
that scythe definitely looks familiar. I met a person named Millie.
Ah, so you met them. I've heard about her. Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. That. Yeah. Did you realize something?
I know I am. Oh, wait, I'm talking out loud. Yes.
Okay. What'd you realize, big guy?
So if you two are having the same scythe, then that means you two must be the same person. That, or... Well, I don't want to think about that. That seems kind of dark. Kind of messed up. Kind of Yeah, that's dark.
Do
Nah,
I
that couldn't be.
ask?
Well, maybe it could. What if someone stole it and like, you know, stole your identity?
Yeah, it's an alternate version. You met an alternate version of me. I've actually heard of Millie. At least I've been told about her. Obviously, we can't meet because if you meet your alternate version, you know, then things get a bit weird. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather not meet another me. There's already one me, and that one me is enough.
Man, that's what you'd think until 2 or 3 more of them
meet
appear.
you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. I'm Ray, in case we haven't met before.
Asura.
Nice to meet you. Oh, I should mention, so like Millie, I do have other people, like we're all here.
Yeah, no, sorry. I didn't want to like come off offensive. It's just not every day do I see people switching like up instantaneously.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Like I just thought that was, I thought that was normal. Like,
I mean, it's a thing that.
don't get me
we can
wrong.
do.
I've seen stuff, but like some stuff I just don't understand completely because it's like still kind of new. Like,
It's alright.
it's not every day you see something. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Guess just to let you know, there is the one with red eyes will be V. If you see someone who looks like a pain in the butt, blank face with like black eyes, that's probably the third one, Farah. Just a heads up.
I mean,
I was gonna pass out hot chocolate, like, but okay.
Thank you.
I'm not sure what's going on over there.
Oh, only if you want. You don't have to. It's okay. After all, weren't you the one not feeling well?
Yeah, but I prefer to help.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. For those who've lived in the house, they're all specifically made the way you guys like it. That would include Leaf.
I don't know which one's mine.
Yeah.
it's just like Luke all over again.
Yo, thank you.
The sharp one. It's just
Oh god.
We need to keep an eye on him.
Hey, yo, I'm just gonna. Thanks.
Okay. Ooh, hold on. Just
Nice. When are you gonna start
drink from
around
one of
that
the ones in
charcoal,
your
like,
cup.
Flakes.
Get a little whipped cream on my face.
There's like
I mean,
2 left. I don't know which
could,
one.
but, like,
I'm gonna say this one.
fun getting to freak people out. When
Is that yours or is that mine?
Come on.
I don't know.
Honestly, does not matter. She would probably do either or anyway. You know what? I'm gonna say it's yours just to fuck with you.
No,
No, I'm saying this in character. I don't know which one's mine.
Sorry.
I'm not saying like
Oh,
carry around a bag
it was
of
supposed to be this
charcoal in
one,
your bag.
but-
I'm saying,
Oh, the one you drank from.
maybe not
Because I want to do this. Whipped cream. Dop.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Now we match.
Oh yeah.
It's meant to be funny.
Feel
Silly.
like you might be interested in knowing something.
Like.
Okay, so you know Nausicaa, right?
Oh. I was actually gonna ask, since it seems you're having a bit of issues with your memory, did you want to stick around here for a bit? And that way it could be easier for us to help you figure things out?
They attacked my friend.
I mean, I don't want to abuse your charity or anything.
No! What? We care about you! Of course, if anything, if you're having issues, we would want you to stay over. Then we can help you.
Sure. As long as it's like no trouble or anything, of course.
Nah, it shouldn't be a problem. I mean, I would just need to talk to Luca real quick just so she can know, but
That's really good. Oh, that's really, really good.
Thank you. It's the way you like it made. It's my specialty.
You know how I like my hot chocolate. Aw.
Oh, absolutely.
Thanks, Pookie.
Of course, Pookie.
I was about to ask if I was gay, but then I just remembered I have a boyfriend.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you have a boyfriend? I think that answers your question.
This is why I look like a flamboyant bitch. God damn.
Mm-hmm. And hey, you work.
Look, what am I usually like? Actually, that's a great question because apparently I've been dating him for years, but he barely knows me.
Oh damn. Well, for one, you're definitely very playful, and well, I guess a really good word to use would be compassionate. You really do care a lot.
Compassionate.
Mm-hmm.
It was her.
Where's my cable? There's my
That
cable.
word seems important.
Well, yeah. This pretty much describes you to a T. I would say it's your main.
Compassionate.
I'd say it's your main trait. Though that doesn't mean you're
But I
not
like helping people.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. But, you know, that doesn't stop you from pulling pranks here or there, you know, being very playful and teasing and stuff. Especially towards the ones that you care about.
I think I'm getting your message, but
Mm-hmm.
I like that. So, I'm a good person?
At least for as long as I've known you, definitely. I know that my life wouldn't be the same without you. So.
She also picked the fight, but we both thought we were picking the fight.
I will say, since you'll be sticking around for a while, maybe we could go hang out sometime. I mean, this could also be a good chance just to kind of hang out, you know? Ooh, and then I could show you a bunch of new places, you know, that could blow your mind. And maybe some good dating spots, too, if you'd like.
Yeah, I like that.
Perfect.
But no, she's alive. I'm alive.
I know that things might seem a bit weird right now, you know, with the whole situation, the memory thing. And, of course, we're definitely worried, and we're gonna help you out, though. We're still here for you.
No, not Luke.
Whether it's to help or just to hang out.
I appreciate that a lot.
Of course. Just speaking the truth.
I'm just hoping to figure out more on who I am and what I could do and how I can help people.
Well, I mean...
Apparently I shot Shoma before, so...
Well, okay, that was... Okay, look, that was a whole thing, so... It... Like, the shooting thing wasn't a bad thing, per se. We weren't expecting it, though it pretty much just... Like, do you know about Cupid's arrow? That sort of, you know, story? The whole idea of Valentine's Day?
Cupid, like...
The
little baby angel that has a bow and...
Yes, the baby with the bow. Yeah.
I do.
You pretty much somehow found a gun that kind of works a similar way. And, you know, you like to have fun and, like, pull pranks and stuff. And so, and plus you also want to, well, spread a bit of love. So, you
So
kind
I
of mess
shot
around.
everyone up like it's a high school in the United States.
Honestly?
Alright, I'm getting it.
Yeah, kinda. That's kinda what you did.
Talk is acquired. Time to go into simp mode. Bang.
Bang. But yeah, that's pretty much what you did. So...
Well, I think I know I don't have my memory. I probably pissed someone off I shouldn't have.
That's a possibility.
For some reason, that feels like me. That feels like something I would do. There's a part of me that's like, yeah. Yes, it is.
I'm glad. It's like if it feels right, I'm not gonna lie, that's probably it. So, I guess in regards to that, might just have to figure out, maybe we could figure out a bit more about the situation. Or at the very least see if there's like, because I imagine there has to be some kind of like time limit to this sort of thing if that's the case, right? I don't think it lasts forever.
Maybe a cure.
Maybe. We could definitely try to find one. And hey, along the way, well, we'll be doing a lot of traveling then and meeting people, and if you want to help people along the way, there's definitely going to be opportunities.
I mean, if I'm gonna do that, I need to at least be capable. Like, said I was strong before, but I have no idea what I'm doing.
Maybe.
Like, I clearly have the body of, like, a, god or something, but fuck.
Well,
I don't know how to throw a punch.
Maybe at some point we could do some training. Probably not here, just because Luca would kill me if this house fell apart.
Who's Luca?
Oh, she's a friend of ours, actually. She usually also stays here, though she had to step away because she was actually one of the people that got shot. So, I think she's kind of giving
so
herself
it's probably a good thing
breather.
she's not here.
Maybe.
But either way, I do know a spot where we could go train at some point.
Well, they brought them here.
I know.
Oh? What's going on over
Yo.
here?
Shoma was telling me about something that happened recently with Nazuko.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
I
that's
lost an arm.
a concern. I'll bring that concern up to you later.
Okay.
Yeah, I lost my arm and my leg.
Are you okay? I mean, it looks like it's back, which is good, but...
It's just gonna...
They
I'll
have
just pull the arm off.
some kind.
Yeah, just pull off with the shoulder. Yeah, I'm just waiting.
She's gonna
Don't
mimic
worry.
the fucking noises that he's doing too.
Okay.
Keep him the same rhythm.
Sorry, they're just thumping over there. Okay.
Give him a fucking go. Say that fucking music.
Oh, so... I'm gonna let
Huh.
Luca know, but they'll be staying with us for a bit. I think it'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
And at some
Oh
point...
yeah, you two. Fun word with you two.
Oh!
Outside.
Oh, okay! Guess we're going.
Wee.
Wee!
Yeah, just need a real quick chat with you.
Did Ivan? Did Ivan? You brought you.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
dragged
he's just
Ivan
telling
too,
them.
right?
He's just telling them.
Oh, okay.
Why, do you think I could drag him by force?
I mean, I don't know. You've done some surprising things before, so.
What's going on?
Okay, just thought a little helpful tip you should know. Can't see too much. One, the fact that I can see their emotions at all, weird. That's weird. They're really committing to this bit of this, whatever they're doing to them. Secondly, it's not normal. Emotional range? Yeah, no, it's hard to say. I'm not terribly well versed in the nuances of the more deeper emotions. Like things beyond just happiness, fear. I don't really know the mixtures terribly well. But what I can say is that sort of like... I don't want to call it an anxiousness, it's hard to say. But there's a... something there is a bit elevated. In an unnatural way. Like you can tell when an emotion flows naturally due to some... they're under some sort of manipulation. Or at least there's something that's spiking them.
I can tell you.
Kind of like
exactly
how we were
what's being
spiked.
amplified.
Cool.
Their compassion, their empathy.
That's what I was thinking.
Luca, when she was younger, was so much more selfless than she is now. Like, to the point where if somebody was in danger, when we were just out shopping, she would drop whatever she would be doing and help them. No matter what it was, no matter how dangerous. And that would be for every single person she met, regardless of if they were a good person or a bad person.
That sounds like me. Anyway.
Which would almost put her at detriment, which is exactly what's going on here, and it's why we're going to keep an eye on him, because those situations got us into a lot of trouble before.
Fair enough. I just...
No, that's the thing. We can't just keep them locked in the house for however long this is gonna last.
I know.
So...
They're going to want to go out, but I said
And besides
I would
that...
accompany them.
Besides that, I don't know if keeping them here is honestly a good idea. It's up to you. You guys know it all better. But the amount of people that come to this place looking for help, or even just an answer.
I know.
And if they make the decision to get more involved than the rest of you want to, but that's on you guys.
Do you
I'll
think-
trust you now, yeah? I just thought you should know what I saw.
Do you think we could, well, I guess expand the wards a bit? You know, make them go a bit farther? That way we could catch people ahead of time if they start coming over?
We'd have to talk to Luca about that.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't know if it would terribly help.
Like, cause that's a thing, like,
Most.
if we don't... I'm sorry, I keep cutting off.
Ivan, Leaf took his shirt off. You should come see.
In a second.
Alright, we'll make it quick. But no, it's just like,
Lemuri,
listen,
not now.
most of the problems you have is people slipping through the cracks, so I don't know if the wards will help. Especially because the more wards you add, the more dimensional energies get nuanced, which means you get other dimensional energies moving in, which means you get more invaders from that one, and it's a weird, fucked up net, that the more you cut out, the more of what you're not cutting out comes in.
I mean, yeah, though...
Again, Luca would know it best, but...
Even then, though,
We'll
the
talk
question
to her,
would
see
be
what she thinks.
where, if not here, you know?
So you, go see your man's chest.
Go on!
There are several places we could go. Katesh, Chilltop, safer. Well, I say safer lightly.
I was gonna say, if anything, those places are social places, though. If anything, that's gonna be more people to potentially help and manipulate.
Hey, it's up to you. You'll figure it out.
At least-
But for now, if you really want to spike this fucking thing that's happening, go make it an enjoyable time for them.
That's what I've been doing, and that's what I continue to plan doing. God, I actually had an argument to make, but I felt bad. I kept cutting it off.
Yeah, pretty much. Make sure that you have it like back.
You gotta extend it farther.
Extend what farther?
We're teaching him how to fight.
See, I
Guys,
told
Like
you
your
I'm good
shirt's
at
off.
something.
Guys,
my
I don't think this
specialty.
is really necessary right now.
But they don't know
So,
how to like,
why
defend themselves.
not?
Heaven forbid something happens.
I'm not saying don't, but maybe now's not a good time.
So,
What
like,
will be?
I-
why not?
I was
Or,
actually-
like,
I was actually gonna be bringing.
Don't-
I was gonna
when you
bring him
twist,
to a
you wanna have
spot where we
your
could try
knuckles
to
facing
practice
upwards
fighting
like
at some
that.
point. The good old training grounds.
Yeah. Okay. So try
So
again.
retract your fist,
Honestly, we could bring everyone
What?
there.
twist and punch.
What's real?
Oh. Okay.
Like putting it
Go away.
backwards, like so you're holding it close to
Here.
yourself, and then you go for the punch. Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Make sure
hold on.
you're holding it nearby your face.
So like this and then this, or do I like move
Yeah.
my body with it?
I wouldn't move your body fully with it, only like halfway.
What?
It's good to build.
I
Watch the boxing video. What?
Actually,
I'm,
Hold on. Hey, is it alright if I go make a phone call real quick?
Sure.
Cool.
Okay.
Out of character, get ready, bitch. Guess who I'm calling?
Asra,
Private
you don't know how to
conversations.
punch with a physical body.
I do though.
Ring, ring, motherfucker. I'm calling love. Ring, ring? Question mark? You're good. Hey, love, it's Ray. I would say alright, but a bit weird at the current moment. How are you? Yeah, I kind of figured. Yeah, I have Leaf at my house. Yeah, Kerdix. So what's going on that they don't remember us? And like, I heard something about a punishment. Mm-hmm. Oh, so that's how they got. Oh, that was your relic. Oh. One of. Sorry, continue. How long? Okay. All right. Oh. At least you remember yours then, it seems. But it's getting there. Okay. Though, whenever you can, I guess maybe you could explain more to me about it. I imagine now's probably not a good time then if you also have a punishment, so... Cool. I was actually gonna reach out to you anyway at some point about, but it's for a completely unrelated topic. Just quick question. How do you feel about being a wedding planner? It's finally happening. Though, I will set some rules and some limits, alright? Otherwise, contempt is going to kill me. Come on. Cool. Mm-hmm. Cool. There was one more thing I wanted to ask about, but that's an older thing, and that could wait till we meet face to face, okay? Cool. Just let me know when you're available, and we can meet up whenever. Alright. See you then. Bye. It'll be okay, just... We already plan on it. I don't think it'd be a good idea to leave him alone, especially if people decide to take advantage of his compassion. Yeah, that was the plan. Me and Ivan got this. There's a lot of emotion. I'm gonna be real. Ivan might be super, super pissed. I am mixed because I at least want to hear your side, but yeah. I'm admittedly upset too, but I'm not going to kill you guys or anything like that over something like this, so I'm trying not to freak out. It's okay. Yeah. Yep, we will. Bye. Alright, and she hangs up. Boom. Alright. Hold on. Let me make sure that's just latency and not something else. Please. Please. There we go. Oh my god, I was about to freak out. I was about to freak out if that shit broke. Okay. At least that gives us a time frame. And I could talk to him later.
I know that one as well. Femboy.
Femboy. Whatever you are.
They're
Monstro.
of sorts.
Twunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
What?
Hmm?
Did
Hi
I
there.
did I miss something?
Femboy, twunk.
Wait, who's a
No.
who's a fembo? You?
They taught me how to punch.
Who the fuck else?
Like I want to make sure, okay?
Person here.
How to
Who?
punch shit.
Do you see anyone else here with larger
No, we're teaching-
hips than me?
Teaching
All
him
I
how
know
to
to
punch.
You do have some pretty large hips.
The only one that might challenge me in that is you.
Childbearing hips. What kind? Do elves?
That line of questioning that just entered your thought, get rid of it.
Oh, no, wait,
Which-
tell it, say it to the
Which
class,
one?
say it to the...
Which one carries the children?
No.
Not me.
Okay, so if it's such a small number of like people per race, I
Dear
don't
God,
think
I
they
hope
would have such limits.
I feel like they would have told me. Please, dear God.
Would they?
Please.
Would they really though?
Would they?
I don't know.
I think your girlfriend might be searching for an answer.
That is canon. She is searching for an answer.
Oh,
Don't you worry.
my fucking god.
She doesn't have a uterus anymore, but
Yeah,
the boyfriend does have the childbearing hips.
The child bearing hips.
Oh my god.
Well, that's a question I'll have to someday face. But for now,
Hopefully not soon.
Oh, yes,
I mean-
ignoring the existential
I would like to
dread
know
will
the
creeps
answer.
Ever closer
I was gonna say the
to
sooner the better, right?
now you know how I work.
Nice.
There's a lot
Anyway,
of
so we were
extra.
trying to
Wait a
figure
minute,
out what
I
the
can
fuck my
push that for
workout
2:30
regimen
tomorrow.
was.
It's
And we're teaching him how to punch.
Yeah, I figured that one out. Their hand was a little crunchy after. I'm apparently strong.
I did say you were.
breaking your fucking hand. Luca's not here.
I did say you were strong.
What do you mean?
Yeah, but I didn't know how to throw a punch.
Okay, this
How
one
you
was
doing?
my
Yeah,
choice.
did they show you how to throw a
but
punch?
The whole Luca thing.
Yeah, it turns out you're not supposed to keep your thumb in the fist,
It
but
was the
outside
wrong
of it.
one, But I'm trying to help.
I figured that one out.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember out of character if that's right or wrong because I don't remember, but something there doesn't.
No, that's right.
Okay,
Don't-
cool.
If you keep your thumb inside your fist, you'll break your thumb. You know how to actually punch, right?
No,
Right?
I was just making sure like that. I was like, wait, was that right or wrong? Because if they taught Leaf how to do it wrong, I'm gonna fucking because I don't remember right now.
No,
With
thumb outside of the fist.
you process a
And then,
lot.
you know, the reel back. Well, I found out after you're supposed to, like, reel back and then punch.
I don't
Okay,
know what
I'm-
you're trying
Yeah.
So I, like, just punched them from just sitting and then punched them like that, and it still hurt their hand, so. But anything else, like magic and shit.
Luca's probably been holding back.
Oh, she
Let's
has
see.
a lot.
Yeah.
Like that's why I was thinking like at some point we should probably go to that like
She broke
the place
my
where you and I
wrist.
would spar. It could be a safe place for us to
Yeah, I
basically
totally know where that
practice.
is.
We were
Oh,
sparring,
I
and
will
she
show you.
broke my
I
wrist.
will show you the way. But yeah, no, we'll definitely help you out with trying to learn your magic.
Start learning lightning magic, so.
We just would need to
But
set
once
some
again,
things
I
up.
need
so.
to figure out a new
I remember.
workout regimen because
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to eat like 2 pounds of cake and this is going to disappear.
Oh, I'm not going to help you. I'm going to be honest. In that
What the fuck?
Listen, I love to bake and cook. I am the literal cook of this house.
I like to keep this body I've quite obviously worked on. How do I do workout?
Sorry, I'm the cook of this house. I mean, I'm not gonna help in regards to keeping fit in that regard.
Another
I
question.
feel like my friends are rubbing off on me.
Oh yeah? How so?
I've been rubbing off on you.
My
That wouldn't be a far.
yes, but more so I was thinking Konami and the others. 'Cause the first thought was like
Oh, so
what exercise?
you know,
do we
not
do
you, I
together?
guess.
And then I was like, hey, Are you the perverted one?
Are you?
No.
That sounded so guilty. Wait, that sounded like a really guilty no. Are you sure?
Just took my shirt off.
Well, I lifted the shirt because
Nah.
I wanted to see if you had a similar
I don't
body
think I'm
type, so I
perverted.
can know what your workout regimen is.
I don't think I am.
I'm really anxious about that.
Okay, so
How would I? Wait.
Okay.
What would make me perverted? Am I perverted?
Hold on a second.
If we want to be technical, the form we have is, while it is, material, it's just how I choose to look.
I mean, I think that's for your friend to. I think your friend could probably answer that for you better than I can. So what do you say, Shoma?
Well, yeah, I'm asking him.
And that's why I say.
Is this the same thing like fucking Othra? This bullshit.
What did they?
What's going on?
Same thing with, I said this is the same thing that Othra was talking about with, oh, because I'm energy, it doesn't matter how much I eat, I always have this body.
Well, that's
Fuck
the same
you.
case for you.
Well,
Hey, I mean, if anything, that's a,
change it.
if anything, that's a win for me because that means you get to eat as much food that I can make as possible, and it won't be an issue.
Well, here's the thing, like, do I need to focus on saying this way? Am I just going to forget to, like, function like a person, turn to, like, a blob on the ground? Now I'm fucking terrified,
No.
oh god.
You did.
Nah,
Your subconscious will probably help you
I
out.
shall become formless what?
You. If you really wanted to,
I'm
you
a
could be a
woman.
woman. You can
Please
be
stop
both.
asking them so much. Please just think.
Great, now I have an identity crisis. Am I a
know,
woman or a
it's
really
just-
gay man?
It's
Yes.
really nice to like have a response back from you without.
I
having
mean,
to talk
I can make this worse for you if you want.
But
But I could actually make this worse for you if you want, Lee.
That's so cute.
I mean, I know I could, but
I can make this worse.
I mean, how
who
so?
is going to be
I mean, you were
upset?
also a child at some point.
The one who already
Well,
knows.
Coney's actually
Were
listening.
you with me when I was
I
a
don't
child? Okay, good. You can't say of course not. I don't remember.
Yeah, fair.
Wait, hold on.
Wait,
You were
so
about to say
actually
something.
be
That was a
back.
Form 1 what?
Okay.
When
You-
we first
yeah.
met you, you know,
What,
you
Okay.
like
what
to.
did we meet?
I'll
Thanks
make
for
my own
coming.
thoughts. Don't worry.
No, I appreciate it. Thank
So 4
Dude, you can
years
talk
ago
to me.
you met me, and then I show up
course.
as an adult at some point, or
I'll be right
show
back,
you
don't
my
worry.
adult form, and you're
Alright.
like, yeah, smash.
Okay, so rather you're the one.
Out of character, I'm not sorry.
So, someone that you saw as a child.
You see what I have to
starts flirting with you, and
chaperone?
you're like, yeah, but take that.
I'm sorry. I was entertaining this. What was happening?
No,
in your
you're
head?
fine.
Okay, looking back on it now, yeah, that doesn't.
Wait, where'd Asura go?
Fuck.
He said he was gonna step out.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. I mean, is he gonna be okay out there? It's cold, and he doesn't look.
He's made of fire.
That's why I'm asking. Like, will he be okay? Because it's really cold
No,
out
listen,
there.
Listen, at this point, his fire control should be enough to, melt the snow around him before it hits him.
Will it
what I
evaporate at least like towards just like air, or is it gonna turn into water, which would then put out the fire?
Listen, he's been really working on it, so I doubt it's at that point yet. And if not, then he'll learn real quick. At the very least,
Oh,
you
I would
respond
hope
to
so.
the pain.
Yeah.
I would hope he learns real quick.
Ah.
Evaporation.
Hey, what type of magic do you know?
Oh, well, I mean, there's blood magic, ice magic. I technically know lightning, though I still haven't dabbled too much with that. And, if you ask
Damn, that's the
about
one I'm trying to
Vera
learn.
specifically, shadow magic, no. So,
I'm not terribly inclined to that, but I am trying to learn lightning now.
like, I've at least known, I've been able to do it for a while. I just haven't
I wish I knew what
used
kind
it
of magic
too
I could
often.
do.
I
That'd be nice.
Oh, we could give them the crystal. Have you given them the crystal?
Not Not yet.
Not
We'll do
yet.
that later.
We need to grab one.
We have a method that can show us what magics you're, you know.
I could use ice magic. Well, I mean, I'm pretty good at ice magic, but I'm not really supposed to.
Wait, you're not supposed to?
I could show you. Here, step outside.
I don't freeze the house.
All right.
Please do that.
Oh yeah, so left hand, blue fire. Here's my fire.
Oh, it's blue.
Yeah, you know, if you heat it up more than
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and this is my ice. Frostbite. The other blue.
That's interesting.
Yeah, most people get pretty upset when I show them.
Wait,
So
why?
I was trying not to, because I don't know. Well, I might be emulating Eldritch.
Oh.
But
To be fair,
a god gave it to me.
okay, better. Sorry, it's just the only Eldritch I've bumped into at this point is, I'm just gonna type it in because I don't want to say it out loud. But it is gonna be Jester.
Oh, yeah, no, they're one of the nicer ones. Pretty tame.
Yes, I mean,
I mean, they cause, you know, worldwide events, but...
yeah, that's true.
But no, I got it from a genie.
A genie?
And
Oh
I
God!
don't
Wait,
know.
I didn't.
That's pretty...
Wait, I didn't
No,
do
no,
anything
no,
when I
no.
turned into a genie that one Halloween, did I? Wait.
No.
I don't remember.
No.
Okay.
No, not an actual genie. I just remember the genies are
Yeah.
actual things. It was not an actual genie.
Yeah, I turned into a genie once for Halloween.
I remember that. Was that the year Hatsune Miku was around?
No. That was. Let's see what. Actually, wait. What was I that year? Hold on. Was I the genie that year? Cause was that last year or? I'm already blanking.
Yeah, let's go back.
If I was either the genie or I was the Warrior of Light, apparently from Final Fantasy 14 Online.
The hit MMO?
Yeah. The hit MMO. Wow.
I was a villain from a video game. He was a psychopath.
Which game?
Persona.
No.
Persona.
Like I'm looking at you and
Why?
different feelings and emotions.
Wild. Haven't played it yet,
Definitely
but
wait there,
I'm looking into it.
Still... hard to say who was better or worse than...
Oh, wait.
None of it comes up even when you talk about it.
Are they having a private conversation? Do we just...
No, you're good.
You sure? I don't want
Go
it.
West down.
Sit down.
I was like, oh wait, are we intruding?
I can say, despite everything that happened to my first Halloween, saw the inside of a Pokeball.
How was that like?
No, I can't explain it to you.
Hopefully.
And I'm not even like a I don't have the words. No, it's physically incomprehensible to reality.
What a shame.
I'm sure there's some.
Yeah.
I was hoping it would have been
tried.
like a
It just-
really cool, like just little home for the Pokemon.
If there's other people out
Oh,
there
well, it's-
looking for me, or I
It happened again, didn't it?
have more family if I have
What happened again?
parents, siblings.
Yeah, that's what happens when I try to talk about it.
Oh, I want to know so bad.
Don't know.
Oh well, it's okay. You tried. I
I
appreciate.
really am. I try a lot.
I appreciate you trying.
I still have this photo.
Photo?
It's a bit bittersweet. No, the friend in it's dead, but I have Hatsune Miku punching face here.
Out of character, which friend? I'm blanking.
It was Frog.
Oh.
It was.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy,
Alright.
Hatsune Miku punched him in the face. That was great.
Yeah, that did happen. Okay.
Right?
That's
Oh
amazing.
no, wait, no, this was his friend. Well, no, Hatsune Miku was their friend punched him in the face. But look, Hatsune Miku.
Nice. I am sorry about your friend, though.
Right?
I told you, don't have that.
Yeah. But things happen.
Ain't that the truth?
But I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh man.
I'm gonna take a quiet photo. Looks like y'all are cuddling.
Yeah, I know you will, bitch. We are. Thank you for noticing.
After
Pictures!
You take the photo, after you take the photo,
And then I take another photo.
Luke has already, basically taken her copies, just letting you know. It's immediate. She's not letting that possibly disappear.
Absolutely. By the way, I'm gonna save it for off screen if you want, because I don't want to interrupt you, but I'm absolutely telling Luca about the situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Send me that photo too.
Sends it to Shoma.
Sends it to Arena.
Oh god, Arena's gonna show up.
fuck.
Perfect. Look, I like to keep my memories, okay? This is cute. You can't take this away from me.
So, like, when I peek downstairs, I can't really see any beds. Should I sleep on, like, the tatami mat, or...?
They're more comfortable than they look.
Yeah, they are. Though we really need, like, it's weird. We should, at one hand, try to get more beds in general, but at the same time, we're also used to not sleeping in beds at this point. It's hard to say.
Our usual
Do I
go-to is,
have...
like, pillow forts.
Do I have money?
You know what? That's a good question. I mean, you two went on a date once, like, to the mall.
Do I have a social security number?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna send you a text, Raise. They made credits from themselves.
Under fucking stood. Huh.
You know, you can spare some cash.
And even then, it's not that hard.
Oh, I mean, it's okay. I got it. Like, I have this card right
Yeah, I mean,
here.
most people.
Yeah,
Do I
yeah.
have a job?
I know, Luca. You know I'm hooked.
I don't... I mean, look at me.
Fair
I
enough.
Yeah. Aesthetic.
I mean, can you not look good to look good?
I mean, to buy it, obviously. Unless I'm like some rich fucking spoiled brat. Fuck. that is not instilling me with much confidence. I would like you to know that.
Don't worry about it, okay?
Oh fuck. Am I a spoiled brat, right?
Huh. You know, like, I gotta think about it. Like, you can tell she... I'm kidding. Like I said, you definitely like to tease around and, you know, poke fun and stuff. So you do at least play a little bratty sometimes, but I think it's more just for making people laugh and stuff rather than actually being spoiled.
Kinky.
Nice.
There it is.
Oh look, it's the last demon in there. Have we fucked?
Wait, have you? Go on.
Have we?
Have you? I think that reaction...
And I've been dating you for years, and I still got nothing? Am I just shit at my game? What the fuck?
It's just...
I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
weren't you banished? I mean, maybe that's why.
Think of it this way.
Shit.
You guys have been together longer than I've been in my relationship, and we've already banged, and we're engaged.
congrats. I don't know if I should be in congrats or if I should like
congrats.
pull out the shovel for a shovel talk.
Yeah, no, to be.
Shovel talk.
I wouldn't worry about it. Also, I'm sorry, what were you saying?
How do you not know what that is?
Oh,
I'm
congrats.
amnesia,
Oh,
'cause
thank
I
you.
know what that is.
I don't.
He's a bit sheltered in certain aspects.
Yeah.
I'm not wrong.
Get the shovel. Give them a threat of, hey, if you hurt her, you're gonna be buried in the backyard. That kind of shit.
Yeah.
I think you've already done that.
You have. You reacted that.
Fucking hates me.
You reacted that way when I told you for the first time about it. So.
I sound more like a dad than a big brother.
I'm not. You do act like it sometimes, but no. Definitely a big bro. I mean, look. To be fair, someone had to fit in the shoes when no one else would. So that's what you're doing, huh?
Ow. Fucking ribs.
It's like, hey, maybe don't accidentally elbow your partner.
I'm trying not to.
I was gonna say, if anything, I thought you know, just
Actually were able to hurt him like that. Just like, you know.
I thought you'd wrap your arm, you know, be like a gentleman, a romantic,
That's
you
what I
know.
was doing. I said he had a small waist and he elbowed me in the fucking ribs.
Wow! How could you?
Don't worry, my waist is also very wrappable. Don't worry, it's cinched.
Nice.
That's right, I can wear a corset.
We should get you a
but I know
corset. We should get you a corset.
See, it's slowly coming back to you.
I zoned out for a minute.
We're talking about buying corsets. You know, I think you'd probably look pretty good in a corset.
I'm pretty sure that's been done to me already.
Pictures of me?
Probably.
I can show you your old outfit. You know, the other one that was more like.
How would I do
style?
Sorry, I'm thinking about something else entirely.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about, like, how would you get the corset? And I was about to search
So
up.
I'm very well aware.
Okay.
Got it.
Oh, man. Whew. See, now I want to buy corsets for you guys. Honestly, when was the last time?
You guys.
Yeah, you guys.
I mean, I'd
not
wear
wearing
it.
a
Sorry, I
corset.
wouldn't wear it. I'd
I
kill
don't-
it.
listen,
Thank you.
absolutely.
It works on some people,
On the dance
but I
floor.
want you to understand, in history, those things were fucking horrible to deal with.
I mean, yeah,
How old
but
am I? That reminds me.
I'm not gonna lie, that's actually something even I don't know. I just learned never to ask for someone's age, because age is weird here.
I really hope I'm not a cradle robber. Even though you probably are, because you saw me as a child and then told me to figure
I'm almost certain you're the older one.
How old are you?
550 something.
I'm fucking old.
Yeah.
No, don't worry, I get called old all the time.
Never mind.
Dusty and crusty. Is that what I'm hearing?
Bitch, do I look crusty? I look
Oh.
like I lotion every night. Speaking of, do we have lotion? Because I need to keep this bond going strong.
Oh, absolutely. Do you want the one with or without glitter? I found some with glitter recently.
Obviously the glitter.
Perfect. All right, let me grab that for you. I got you.
Okay, you want to lotion my back?
All right, I'm just gonna grab the fucking lotion.
It's not really a thing I can turn off.
That's good.
Here we are.
It's useful when telling when people are lying.
It's actually perfect. It's your color scheme too, because it was on sale. Like, it was a Valentine's Day thing, so it's perfect. again!
They're not gonna shoot you again.
No, the glitter. I have been. Listen, if there's anything worse than falling through a portal and not knowing where you're going, and waking up on a very cold mountain, it's all of that happening, and you're in clothes that you don't know, covered in body glitter.
And there's now glitter smeared on your cheek.
As I said before, it's Valentine colors, so pinks, reds, maybe little like lavenders here or there, you know.
Smear the other cheek.
Some whites.
Actually, I want to talk. Actually, I'm a say that was a terrible experience for the first like 10 minutes. Because not only that, I couldn't use any magic when I got there.
Oh no!
I'm there. I'm in a skirt and like a chest wrap, covered in body glitter, on a cold mountain, and I don't know where the fuck I am. It's cold.
When is
What
this?
are you talking about?
I just haven't had a chance to vent about that, so you all of the...
What are you talking
Like,
about?
was this during Halloween or?
No, it was a vacation.
What kind of vacation is that?
The type
get a
where my
little bit
loved
more
ones
detail?
throw me through portals.
I'd like a little more detail as well. I'm a little lost.
I don't know what else. So, Irena and Iris threw me through a portal after dressing me up, and I'm suddenly in a place, which honestly was a rather lovely place, not gonna lie. Once I got out of the cold, because I'm just suddenly on a mountain, on top of a tower. But yeah, no, I just got thrown through a portal, dressed up, covered in glitter. Suddenly I'm in a place that I can't use magic. Sightseeing.
Yeah, that sounds like something those two would do.
And then Irena came with me. It
Yeah,
was a lovely day.
that sounds about right.
Get Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy, motherfucker.
But nah, I just want to say, it is a... not good experiences with body glitter.
So, wait, because...
If it makes you feel any better, Luca made me wear a glittery Santa outfit during a Christmas a few years back.
Oh my god. I remember...
Why would that make me feel better?
Also, I was gonna ask, because you said it was a snowy place where you couldn't use magic?
Looks like I left my mark on you.
Yeah, I mean, there was other things. I think it was like 8 or something. I don't know the energies too well.
Wait,
I was
are
supposed
you-
to dance side this rock.
Wait, are you talking about that place where you go to and, like, it was something about job crystals and aether instead of mana and stuff?
Something like that.
Yeah.
I know what you're fucking
Yeah!
Fantasy. That's why I said that.
Oh yeah, I've been there.
Yeah, we have been there.
That was weird. I don't ever wear.
I did not have armor.
You were wearing a skirt there? And a chest
Why
wrap?
the fuck were you wearing a skirt?
I didn't pick the outfit. Did you not hear the story?
Did you?
Armor. What? Man, they must really fucking hate you.
Did you not hear the story?
I heard it loud and clear. I got armor.
I got a skirt.
You got a skirt?
I'm sorry. That's just awful.
I mean, I got...
And you know where that tower is? Do you know the lack of wind protection up there?
I mean, I remember I also wore a short skirt, but luckily I have, like, some kind of immunity to the cold, so that wasn't an issue for me.
I do not. I am a person. I'm a normal person.
I'm also a person. I'm a human.
Not a normal person.
I am a human.
None of us are normal.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who here is normal?
Fair enough. I was more normal back then.
So was I 500 years ago when I fucking died.
Wow!
I think I'll be wrong in every statement.
Oh my god.
Try. Try, man.
Normal? What's that? Never heard of her.
I fought bears when I was human.
He couldn't
I
be
don't
me.
think that's normal.
Couldn't
No,
be
but that
me.
does sound like you.
Oh my
Russian to you.
Russian.
the fuck am I?
You're white.
Wow. You're good at colors. Good job.
Yeah!
Answer the fucking question.
I'm
I'm Caucasian.
I'm slowly
dipshit.
becoming less. I'm slowly becoming less white.
You're becoming. We're actually becoming more white because once you get white enough, you start turning pink.
That's what's happening. Yeah.
Well, dang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My hair's already like this.
Your hair's sparkly.
That's new.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think it was sparkling the last time I saw you.
It also wasn't fully purple.
It wasn't fully purple, but, like, okay, look, to be fair, that could always be easily excused to, like, hair dye and whatnot. To be fair. If you
not.
really wanted to. It's not. Well, what a shame. I mean, it looks
Everyone
good
keeps
on
telling
you,
me
though.
You could use hair dye. I'm like, I could. And that's what everyone else keeps saying. And that's why I don't.
I mean,
Are you seeing Fang? He changes his hair like every other week.
Yeah.
that is also true. Yeah. I don't know if, like, at the same time, I haven't seen Fang as often, at least me personally. I assume that he's been hanging out with Jin.
Yeah, you know,
Mhm.
he was also affected by the stuff.
Exactly.
You know.
Yeah, I know. I was informed, yeah. I was
Well, I
informed
hope my
shortly
fun
before I
story
got
time
brought
has been
into
an
the cuddle
enjoyable,
pile
relaxing
for like
break.
a month. At least I got to meet Pommeline though.
Also-
She seems nice.
Yeah,
Crazy magic on that girl.
Mm-hmm.
met them too. That's interesting.
Her magic is so cool.
Why do I feel like that's something you'll have to explain to me later? And her
I will. Don't worry.
cool.
No. It's actually, Ray, if... I think it might be prudent to set up shop here with pillows and blankets, because...
Yep.
Duly noted.
And I'm not moving anytime soon.
Oh, I know you're not. I got you. If anything, if you did move, I'd personally kick your butt.
And that seems to be our cue to be taking our leave eventually.
Really just gonna start grabbing a bunch of shit.
All right.
Guess not.
Oh, what's going on?
Well, let's go.
Gonna start
Let's
tucking
find a mountain
the
top,
pillows
shall we?
around you guys. Make it a little like pillow fort around you too.
Let's stop by the bakery, dude.
I mean, I was also thinking that too.
God,
yeah.
I could also
Other
grab
places
some of
and
these.
And
you know,
Well, see you guys later. I guess I didn't even get to say bye.
sorry, my friend gave me a bit of an aneurysm.
I do that
Don't
to
worry.
people.
Luca does that to me as well.
Impressive talent.
Man, she did give me this bracelet.
Now we'll be heading out. Let us know if you need anything.
Yeah, it was nice to see you, and nice to maybe have met you for the first time, maybe not, Asura.
Maybe. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Take care. See ya.
See ya.
Why'd you take us to this
Picture.
Also, I'd like to remind people gods don't sleep.
Wait for you awake.
Oh my god, did they fall asleep? I thought they were just getting comfy and cuddling up to you.
I really did pull up all the stops for this.
Mm.
Really keep this up.
I will say, I had a conversation that I'm going to continue with Love later, but 2 months.
2 months?
Yep, gonna tuck you both in with a blankie. Yeah. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn more whenever I can. Okay.
Probably for the best if you did it, because I might punch a god.
Yeah, I know. It's an upsetting situation from what it seems like, but I want to learn more about why they felt they had to go to this point. So, but I'll figure that out
I'd
later.
like to know that as well. See, what kind of turn they decided to take with them. Considering it's extremely hypocritical, considering they fuck with mortals all the time. But hey, what do I know? I'm just somebody that sticks my nose in the business where it shouldn't have. Whatever.
For now, we just keep an eye, make sure that he's okay throughout the time. Not a good
I
idea.
can help, but I'm not gonna let him out of my sight.
For the best, yeah. So for now, just focus on being there. And it's a crappy situation, but nudge his foot. Try to at least have some enjoyment. Not only for yourself, but for him.
I'm trying.
Yeah. I only say because if we're moping and acting angry and upset the whole time about it, I don't think that's gonna help. So.
And don't forget, Luca taught me how to control my emotions better, so.
I know. I just also know that this is pissing you off a lot, so. Just thought you could use a reminder.
Don't worry. I know. Just. The little patience I've had for the rest of Luca's pantheon is beginning to really wear thin.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no. For now, though, let's just focus on keeping an eye.
Let me know what Luca thinks of the situation when you get it around to talking with them.
Oh, I'm actually gonna see if I could call her real quick to explain the situation. Plus, I think you two could use some time cuddling.
I don't plan on moving anytime soon.
Good. Then I have a phone call to make, so stay comfy. I'll be outside. Alright, I think that's end scene. That was cute shit! Yeah, I was gonna do the thing with Luca, but I was like, I don't want to interrupt, so if it's okay with you, we could probably say that's off screen.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love how you didn't introduce V.
Yeah.
V's
Honestly,
upset.
I think that might have been a good call for right now, just because it already is a lot.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking. It's like, that can wait for another time. Plus,
I can't wait for you to be V, for me to see them and be like, "Hi, Ray, you changed your style."
Yeah, I know. Because the thing is, I think for now, I want V to talk with Geo first before I do that.
So I need help finding a dress for this fucker now, and I'm also going to probably find a less godly outfit, something probably more like comfy, like, I don't know, maybe a turtleneck and what be it, because he can feel temperature now.
Yeah!
He can feel yeah, but he can feel temperature now, which he couldn't before. Not like that, like temperatures didn't bother him, now it's bothering him. He never needed to eat or drink before. But like he said before, I'm actually hungry and thirsty, and yeah, he actually sleeps now.
Yeah!
He still doesn't bleed, but he feels pain. He didn't notice that he didn't bleed. It's not something he'll be really aware of. Like, he'll definitely get injured, and things may feel like they're broken, or it might feel like he got stabbed, but he'll never actually bleed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He'll see himself bleeding, others won't.
The poor thing, the poor guy.
So what did you think of Mortal Leaf?
It was so fucking cute!
Ivan.
Better question, did you notice the differences in how he acted compared to when he, is God Leaf?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's... Damn.
What's the differences?
Oh my god, how the fuck to even start? Now I don't know if this is more just because of the amnesia shit, or if it's because of the mortal shit. They were, like, a lot less mischievous. Like, obviously the obvious one's a lot more compassionate, because they were a lot more willing to help people and whatnot. Definitely seemed a lot more open, like, and vulnerable emotionally as well, compared to how I think Leaf would be as a god. Which I'm assuming, again, that's because of the mortal mindset. Because with the gods, they don't understand mortal concepts and stuff. But you're not thinking like a god right now, you're thinking like a mortal. So stuff like morality and all that shit, boom, it's there, and it's weird.
Yeah. Like, the compassion was literally a part of the punishment. He needs to help people. It's an obsession.
Yeah.
He can't help it. Which I hope I showed there with him.
Oh,
He
yeah.
literally said that, oh god, they're like Luca.
Yeah, literally.
But for the other stuff, he was a lot less sure of himself. That's why there were some times where he was, like, sounded unsure. He even stuttered a little bit. Very confused, not know what's going on. And yeah, there's a lot more firmer grasp on the mortal concepts. Especially, he was thinking about things that, like, a person would actually think of. Like, I have this body. Do I have a workout regimen? Do I have a bank account? What about my family? Oh, God.
I know, like, dude, that stuff
Like,
would be brought
real
up,
for that.
and it's like, bro, we don't even talk about this shit. Wait, what the fuck? It was so...
What differences did you notice?
Yeah, definitely, less mischievous, less nonchalant. Definitely we're exhibiting more feelings rather than just being like, it's okay.
Oh, you know what? That's a so I guess...
A little bit less confident.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, I guess it could kind of tie into the mortal, mindset that they're in right now, but, I think they seemed a lot more considerate of, like, how other people are feeling and stuff, because that was something I noticed. Because with Leaf, it's like you said, with Leaf, they would just be like, oh yeah, no, it's fine. Like, nothing will go wrong.
Yeah.
No. They are not like that right now, at all. Complete 180.
There's also signs of, like, little insecurities, like,
yeah.
Oh, was I a bad person? Am I a bad person?
Yep.
Little
I'm a
bits of
person?
insecurities, yeah.
Like, because
it's...
Oh, sorry.
Ivan's going through it right now. He's upset, and, for you, he's, upset that you didn't remember him at first. But he's, trying to comfort you as best he can, while also dealing with the fact that he is feeling a lot of anger towards these fuckers.
Oh, yeah.
And I want to say right now, I don't know if any of them were listening, but while you were talking with, like, Lemuria and Ray in the other room, and I was having a conversation with Shoma and Asura, and Ivan kind of went off a little bit, kind of like how he did with before the knowledge situation.
Just to get in trouble again.
Oh my god, Ivan!
He called them hypocrites. Straight up.
How's Love taking it?
I had love, under the whole effect thing. He basically said, I know it's harsh, but we had our hand was forced. It's just, he's already starting to feel a little bit bad. Just even now. But he said, I don't think Love's ever heard Leaf that insecure before. Yeah, that's why he's, I will say, Love didn't elaborate much because he didn't think he could, but he did tell Ray, I can't say much, I can't tell you why, but do keep an eye on him. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the other gods are gonna fuck with him.
Yeah.
They're fully planning to.
I feel like I'm gonna. Ivan's gonna see some action. I feel.
Hey,
'Cause I'm not having that. I'm not having that as Ivan.
I will say, I don't think Patience in particular is gonna do anything specific to fuck with him. I don't think Patience would really go that far.
Neither. It honestly will
That's
probably just
not
be
what I'm
curiosity
thinking
and
of.
English.
Oh, I know, no, I'm
Here's
just
the
saying.
thing, though. Because I've been cooking shit in the background, and I'm gonna have this bite some people in the ass. I recall from a previous second command meeting when talking about the sins. Specifically, when Naomo was playing Justice, they made the decision of the sins can come out in the world as long as they have some form of supervision. So I'm gonna let Wrath and Greed out.
Yes.
Specifically, Anguish is going to have those two fuckers possibly help with this whole fucking with Leaf, because, you know, we want to make it a little bit more difficult. And I know you don't like compassion.
Yeah, I almost want someone else to play Wrath for one of those scenes because I want Ivan to. That would be interesting.
Plus, I get to play my woman again. It's been so long.
You could probably have Wrath speak for Asura, their champion.
Yeah, I could.
Ooh, that's true.
I could just have Greed come out because Greed's a dick. But yeah, help me find a dress, Pookie.
I will. Though I do have to head off and go to bed. But
Yeah.
absolutely, I will help you find dress.
We still doing your scenes tomorrow?
Oh, absolutely. Just
Yes.
bear with
Would
me,
you
at
guys-
least with how work could possibly be. I might just need some time to chill, depending how bad it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking Sundays.
Would you guys also possibly, if we have time, do that scene with Izzy, Katrina, and Amelia?
I'd be down.
Would this be after I run into you?
Actually,
at
that
the
reminds me.
house?
Hold on, let me end stream real quick.
Yes.
Alright. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna end stream because I'm gonna ask spoiler questions. So I hope y'all did enjoy the RP tonight. I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.